get back to my notes about that.
Give them with kindness and food. Pack their
Oh, there's something with black scales, as black as blood, that the red calves were whispering about. We don't know what that is. A guy named... Oh, my hand, I think it's Grundlechar? Is like the big boss. Then there is Brittle Billy. But there, we did hear the rumors. We know there's someone in the basement. I think that's the non-stitcher. And then there's someone in one of the towers that is stitching things that do not belong together.
Right.
So.
And Bug saw it.
Yeah,
she saw the creature she peered in.
Yeah, Bug's
this.
Yeah, one of the bad alchemies. So.
And you know what? It's a great opportunity for me to jump in and retcon a little something and see if we can't give you guys just a little bit more, because I think on your way out, you might have had a chance to see and or pick up something on your own. So give me a nature check.
Whee! I like nature checks.
We are all shocked by that.
I will get that result to you guys momentarily. Please continue.
Okay, so we got a 23, a 20, and a 25 for nature.
Yes.
Can y'all hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking up that result now. You guys continue with your recap. You guys are doing a good job.
Okay. I'm trying to think of anything else. There are some oxen that are in there that aren't too happy. I left some water for them, and we can try to befriend them. We were thinking if we can get them out of there.
Yeah, we did think it possible.
In one piece, since they're the extinct oxen. I cannot pronounce them right now because my mouth is being weird. But we can either have some oxen for the survivors to haul things around, or if we ever need to be on the move with supplies, we can have some oxen friends. Either way, there are two animals.
And then there was also something, the horseshoes. In the stables, which they are afraid of, or they don't or go near. So something that we could use to our benefit. Unless, of course, you already mentioned that. I'm sorry, I'm late.
No, it's okay. It's good to go over it again. I will say, this is a little bit of over the tabletop. Specifically, Gary said horseshoes, not cold iron. So all our characters know is horseshoes. We did not identify fake cold iron thing. So I'm just gonna leave that here because we're all smart fantasy people. We might try to like make assumptions.
You have a lot more
Yeah.
faith. You have a lot more faith in canon than I do, because I've played with enough DMs that I would never think Faye Cold Iron anyway, because I don't. I know too many DMs that would just screw with you anyway.
Right? And really, that was one of the big changes they made between Pathfinder 1 and 2E is they kind of got rid of all that master work and cold iron stuff, but it's not completely. It's still out there a little bit, and as this was a Pathfinder 1 AP, it's there may be something in here that we've had to amend for. So, on your retreat out of there, yeah, you do have enough time to clock it. You see, maybe you even pick one up. I'll even give this to you. A few black scales and several acid pitted stones on your way out. And then obviously with one of those black scales in hand, you can take 20 or take 10, whatever, when you guys get back to camp and figure out what creature that might be from, should you choose.
And we're starting after a couple days, so I'm assuming full health and all that.
As far as I know, we're going to pick it up right as they have retreated and come back to camp.
Oh, okay. Thought you said you had a couple days of coffee, but
That was before we left.
Yeah, that was before they left. So you're right. You guys are all rested and at full health, but yeah, from your perspective, it would have been like before they left. Nobody took any injuries, so yeah, you guys are full health.
yeah, I wasn't last time I played, so I was just checking.
Gotcha.
I'm just making sure I'm in murder shape.
Took us a day to get there, so it's going to take us a day to get back, wouldn't it?
Sure did.
It took us 6 hours to get there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. 6 hours to get back.
Yeah, so we'll get back late, but we can still get back within the same day. We'll just probably have a talk and then go to bed.
Yeah. And we should pick up right there, like in character. Let's have that talk and not decompress, but what do you discuss what you learned at the camp. I mean, you guys already did it in the recap, but maybe in character, like what your next steps might be.
Well, Rose gonna ask Bug what did she see? What did she see when she peeked in that room? Exactly. Did she know what she was looking at, or?
Oh, when she looked in the room with the
It's like a weird people
creature thing.
The taxidermy dude.
Made of like people's flesh. Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
If Dr. Frankenstein went on a bender.
So Willow, roll me
And it was big.
Let's be like a recall knowledge as you're trying to describe this creature back to them. And it's freaky. So that would be nature, I believe.
Okay.
That's a good roll. Okay. Close something here. This is the image she paints with her words of what she saw.
Oh,
I stand by
Why?
my comment.
that's so much worse than the little icon that was over there.
Was after the game, I realized that I had put that in there as a placeholder for this guy and never went back and updated it. So, yeah, I wanted to take this opportunity to just show you exactly what you saw in there, because he is horrified.
You're a classy guy, Gary. You're a classy guy. that's fantastic. I love that it's full of straw too. By love, I mean I hate it. Now I blame you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, this thing didn't move. So
Did
hopefully it's not alive, and we
Yeah,
don't
but it'll
have
be
to
easy
worry
to
about
punch
it.
it in the face.
But it's gonna be. I fear it might be alive.
I could punch it in multiple faces.
Yeah.
Pretty punchable.
This is reminding me of somebody's tent.
I'm assuming you're talking about Daddy's boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet his dad. It's gonna be great.
Appear to be constructed from the skin of several different creatures and clothed in tattered gray and green Sonosardo Ranger ponchos. Oh my god. Oh, that's terrible. I don't envy you guys. I mean, if that's the trophy, you know, we can see how
I'm
they
so
treat.
glad we put up our ponchos before we went in.
Oh, right.
Wait, we had ponchos?
Yeah.
Because we were given ranger cloaks that, well, in the forest, give us a +2 on stealth checks.
Oh, sweet.
And
Oh, yeah.
Aubrey gave us a little pin that identifies us as part of her sect of rangers
Right, like a brand.
specifically.
Yeah.
hmm
But,
So if we
but
run
I
it-
have my pin that identifies me as Daddy's boy.
Yes, but that's on your hat.
I don't want to confuse the orders. Or the goblins.
Or the rangers that could shoot you on sight.
Yeah, that was the. That was kind of one of the points of it, was to identify yourself in case you run into any other rangers. If Opera's not there, you display your caller card so that they know that you're one of them. Secret handshake, if you will.
So Thunder Flash.
So, yeah. Also, she offered to train you guys if you wanted to take levels in Ranger. She can teach you. The Sureness or No Ranger is a playable class. I think that's everything. So, what's the plan? What are you guys thinking?
I mean, did we get any horseshoes?
There were horseshoes
no.
in the stable. If not, I'm sure Kenning would be able to make one for us before we leave again.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I want to taunt them with something about their gods or whatever they're spiritual about. She could probably make me armor made out of horseshoes.
Huh. Yeah.
I mean, it'd be terrible for me because I'd lose all my bonuses, but
You'd just be clinking and clanking everywhere.
Probably be really
She could
heavy.
probably fix them so that there's not too much noise.
Well, he gets to add his wisdom to his AC when he doesn't wear armor, so that's why it's so high. So when you wear armor, that gets taken off.
yeah, and there's no armor that would let me use my max dex. It's okay.
Well, if we're gonna run into awful possibly stuffed things. Let's also figure out these scales. I think Ziki, trying to not think about that awful thing she heard about under the stairs, is going to look at these scales and see if she can figure out what this is. Acid, black scales.
Sure.
Maybe can get an idea.
Yeah. Gonna be nature again.
Oh, I somehow fixed my AC.
Oh, awesome.
Wait.
I forgot to work on that on the week off.
Wow, nice.
Okay. You're pretty positive in yourself that, I mean, the result that you draw is both scary and horrifying. So you just doubt it on merit because it's so scary and horrifying. You look at it again, double check, make sure you're not jumping to conclusions, but I think what you're looking at is the scale of a black dragon.
Ooh, amazing!
You take that
How
right back, mister.
big are they? Like, if I'm holding it, does this look like this is something that sloughed off the body or the feet, or is it too hard to tell?
That would be very difficult to tell. Let me look at what was your roll there on a 20-sided dice? It was a 17 and a 30 result. Jeez, that's your nature result is high buff. Well, that's amazing. Well, I
I do
think,
one thing very well.
yes, you do. And I think because of that, I'm going to lean into that and I'm going to tell you what I can here. I just need to find it and verify.
Hey, can we use the black dragon as provisions to feed our people?
Oh man, it would be so many provisions.
I know.
If it didn't
That's what
poison
I'm
you or
thinking.
anything, if the meat wasn't somehow tainted.
I know. I'm asking the nature lady.
Oh.
I'm willing to suggest that we eat questionable things.
I was thinking maybe if we could,
At this point, yes.
I don't know what's wrong with me that I want to save like all the animals. But if one of us has a good like animal handling,
Oh,
right?
fantastic.
We could keep him for like to protect the cage.
Yeah, I see no way
Um,
that would backfire ever.
so
Yeah,
Zeke
you
kind of holds
definitely.
these scales and runs them in her paws and kind of looks up with this, not quite like she's smiling, but it's that kind of smile when you're like, ah, yes, everything is still terrible. She's like, well, these are definitely scales from a black dragon, and it would be fantastic if this was a baby or a wormling, because they're awful, but they're still the size of like a house cat. By this scale size, this would belong to a young adult. So that's, we're talking more the size, I think, of a large cart before we talk about the tail and the wings. At least, you know, quite a bit up there in age. I don't think there's any negotiating with it besides maybe uh, asking if it'll eat us first before it melts us. Though, with that nature check, would I be able to see, like, is this normal black dragon territory, or like with the owl bears, does it feel weird for it to be in this kind of environment?
I'm going to answer that like this. There is something puzzling about drawing the drawing a comparison of the scale along with the acid pitting that you saw on the stones. Such a creature would typically be found in environments that are more conducive to acid, like gaseous swamps, for example. And these don't have a lot of deterioration on them or age, so they have not been here long. Yeah, how's that?
Works. So, well,
And question, who do you
Mhm.
share this knowledge with? The party or at the command tent, like with the NPCs?
I think definitely the party first. So it's like there's a couple people that know, so it's not a bombshell for everyone.
Right.
But then I think once we get back to the command tent, Ziki is going to say, like, there's a slim chance I could be wrong, but I am mostly sure that this is what I'm seeing. I mean, we're in a bunch of rivers, so it's wet, so it's not a place a black dragon could make a home, but it's not the swampy, fetid area I've heard they like to call home, because they're kind of like crocodiles. They like to let stuff rot a little bit before they eat it and melt it. We did not see or hear anything when we were there, and these don't look like they're not flaky or gray or anything. So I don't think they've been there for a while. But we should definitely let our scouts know so they can, well, I guess this would be a watch the skies and the ground sort of thing, because I mostly know about dragons because I had an auntie who wanted to make sure I knew about the big things that like to burrow, and black dragons like to make lairs underground. So she wanted to make sure I knew about them. So, I guess see if our scouts find any weird soft spots, and hope it's not a dragon deciding to hang out nearby, and make sure you don't see a death shadow. It's kind of all bad, but it could be bad not focusing on us right now, because the army is bigger and probably easier to pick off. So, bad news, neutral news? Also, does anyone speak Draconic? In case we run into this thing, I know most dragons are very smart, so it probably speaks Common. But in case it doesn't, it'd be nice to know what it's saying before it wants to eat us.
I can only talk to dwarf dragons.
Because dwarf dragons speak dwarf.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we couldn't run
One of
into
us
that
did speak, but I do not. Do you?
Nope. I don't think any of us could.
Don't. I also speak Dwarven because my family's from Druma, so we have a lot more experience with dwarves than we do other things. So maybe she kind of looks at Auburn and is like, Miss Auburn, I don't suppose while we're at the fort, if you could maybe pretty please ask Caden for a translate spell if you have it, and maybe get it on a scroll. I don't know if you can do that, but that would sure be peachy keen if we could have that.
Well, sure. What kind of scroll are we looking at? You looking to speak another language or identify something?
Yeah, I know it has two names, but I think the old name for the spell is comprehend languages. It's not a spell that I have with primal magic, and we don't have any of that weird wizard stuff. So I think it's divine or nothing right now.
I mean, just yeah, of course. I will meditate on that. See what I can come up with.
Thank you.
And then I think this will be a Joelle question, not a Ziggy question. There might be a couple mutagens or potions that give you a speak with other things, so maybe Ro and Ziki can look into that later on, since our languages seem to be a little limited. So that might not be a bad idea to have a crafting day where we try to figure out the formula for that.
Yay, crafting day. Holy morning. Oh,
But getting back in the character here, I guess besides having the scouts look up, I don't know how else we could assure our defenses against a dragon besides be very careful when you go outside without knowing any more information. It's hard to. I don't think we should tell all of the camp, though. I think that would just cause panic because we just have rumors kind of right now. So, does that seem like a good idea? I don't want to lie to people, but I also don't want to cause mass panic and have people think a dragon could come tunneling through the walls at any second because we don't know.
Well, could a dragon come tunneling through the walls at any second?
yeah.
I
The world we live in.
mean, yeah, through the waterways, like black
Yeah.
dragons, they tunnel through like wetland and marshland. That's why I was saying like they like swamps. They're kind of the way my auntie explained is like they're big acid mean crocodiles. So they like to make nests under swampy fetid areas, and we have that big pool area, so it could come up through there, but it's hard to guard against that because it's a natural, waterway. So yes, it could tunnel up through there, but again, if the army is a bigger concentration and it's looking for food, I don't know why it would. It's hard to tell because they have a person like brain, so the same way you can't tell what a person thinks, it's hard to tell what a dragon thinks because they got their own motivations.
I think it's probably best not to start a panic and to just keep it in the leaders as much as possible.
Yeah, I think who's over there by the lake? Remind me.
Oh yeah, we should have at least one person.
Well, yeah.
Right now we have a fisherman for the NPCs, and Oren usually hangs out over there.
Okay. So we just have Oren, like he's part of our main.
Yeah, he's one of the main guys.
Yeah. So we'll let him know and to just remind him to keep it on the DL, but to also be aware and to watch out.
I actually have a question since I'm still catching up from the before times. Do we have any people like? I know Aubryn is a ranger. Is Aubryn the only one kind of specially trained to deal with creatures, or do we have anyone that was picked up during the first couple of sessions that does have like ranger or monster training. Just so I know. I don't think we do, but again, I'm just
Yeah, not to
trying to
y'all's
remember.
level. Like everybody has a little something. Kitty, for example, has some combat training, but she's way lower than y'all. Um, so to answer your question quickly, the answer is no. For the most part, unless that's going to be for your followers, you can update their character sheets to be more specialized. I think I've shared all of the NPC character sheets with you. You can see what they have stats in.
No, you're good. I was just mainly thinking of like the leadership because I knew we had like an alchemist and we had
Right.
a cook and we had a cleric. So I was like, as far as I know, we didn't have anyone who was like besides the scouts, like we didn't have anyone who was like specifically critters.
Right.
So that's what I was trying to. So yeah, but yeah, it would be not a bad thing to have a scout in the pool area just to see if there's anything funny happening. But beyond that, do we just want to still go and try to take out the fort, or do we want to change plans now that we know there's something bigger out there?
I'm good with whatever we want to choose. I think that fleshy thing's very punchable.
And Bug, you said that thing looked constructed. It didn't look. Had it?
It looks
It didn't
handmade.
look oozy. Undead tend to be oozy, so I'm trying to figure out. I don't have a lot of spells that can hurt undead, but I have a lot of things that can, set things on fire. So it kind of helps me know what I should think about for tomorrow.
Susie?
Doozy.
I mean, oozy.
Did it look like it was decaying or did? Right? Is that the question?
Right.
Like,
It was
were the
textured.
wounds weeping?
No.
Or the faces?
Right.
Oh,
What
gross.
was your recall knowledge roll, Bug?
I think it was an 18. Yeah, it was 18.
You do not think it was.
Okay, I don't think it was Uzi.
Do we want to go back out there or?
You want to just retire and then keep?
Yeah, we're just gonna. Yeah.
We're gonna go back out there.
I mean,
Can we explore somewhere else?
I mean, you got a whole map.
on one hand, I mean, it didn't sound like from the whispers you heard, Bug. It didn't sound like those Fae had been like picked off and eaten. Just that they saw the scales. So, and it wouldn't be the fort's pretty. That was another thing for Reaver to know. The fort has a lot of structural damage in a couple of the walls, but it's not like falling apart. So it's a fixer upper, but it is defendable.
Not above ground, not below ground.
Right.
It does have a basement though, so we have like if people need to hide, we do have a place to like tuck people in.
Yeah.
But if there is something bigger out there, having a fort is not a bad idea because acid's bad, but it does take a bit for it to work through stone. And if we don't get out there, we won't know where it is, and then we're just going to be constantly hiding underground, which we can do. But I know some of you like fresh air.
Fighting underground is like just fetching your brown trousers when the fight's coming. It's not a good philosophy.
I guess we're heading out then.
Yeah, definitely not tonight though.
Oh yeah,
I think
we need
we all need sleep. Though we're still in the big meeting thing, right?
Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure when you got in there. You asked Auburn about the scroll. Did you tell her about the dragon claw or dragon scale?
Yeah, not trying to hide it. So once we kind of had a consensus, would tell her. But Zeke, once they've let the bosses know, they probably want to go to Kinning and ask, Kinning, I know that Ro can make runes, but if we might be dealing with something with acid while we're out looking at things, would you be able to maybe make something or think about something that could resist acid in case we need it, both for us and all of you down here, just to help keep people safe? I don't know how much time you would have, but since you're so talented, I'm sure you might be able to come up with something.
I've been
Maybe
too
gloves.
good about specialty items. I can hammer out a sword and armor. Ain't no problem. What you're talking about requires magical infusion, which I don't know. Translation: No. She can't do that.
Okay, it's good to know.
You mentioned it earlier, so you were going to ask her about a horseshoe. She can do that. Although she thinks it's queer because not really a need for horseshoes, no horses. They haven't been working with or seen any horses in a long time, but she can figure out somewhere between 2 and 4 before y'all head out.
Probably all of us carrying one would not be a bad idea. Even just wearing it like a necklace in case it makes them frightened or something.
She asks what you want, like what kind, what material, like she asks for specifics. Steel, what you looking for?
Well, these crazy guys are scared of horseshoes, so we just want to use their fear against them.
Don't know
We
nothing about that. I just know I have XY
Steel.
steel. I have some iron. I have some other metals.
do we see what horseshoes were made of in the stable?
Probably not. Didn't have a chance to really
Mm-hmm.
go deep on that. You just like, oh, clocked it, horseshoes. And you know that like if they were just straight up horseshoes, regular horseshoes are just made out of iron. Question mark. I hesitate.
Special horseshoe steel.
Steel or aluminum. Sorry. Yeah.
Mm. Steel
So
sounds like
there's
it would take a long time, though.
Oh, we let me work out.
Just in case, maybe do like half and half, like 2 steel and 2 iron, since we don't know if any of the materials might make them upset, so we can cover our bases.
Like I said, given the time you've given me to make this, I can make 2 to 4 in town before y'all leave. Try to at least make one of each.
That sounds good to me, kidding. Thank you.
That's greatly appreciated, Kenny. Thank you.
No problem. Shmee! Fire up! Let's go. We got work to do. Auburn has a little something to add, though. She wants to take a closer look at the dragon scale. I'm gonna go back to you told her about the dragon scale.
Absolutely. No. Hand it over to her.
She eats it.
Oh goodness.
It is edible.
Oh. This, damn it, where did this guy go? Hold on. I must consult my notes. We've been getting reports that a beast, a black dragon, may in fact be in league, and she kind of goes over and fumbling through different notes she has. Hold on here, just 1 minute. Yes, here it is. Oh, yes. It appears that she's reading, and she's reading, and something that she's reading. Let's see here. Here we go. Our reports reveal that this may in fact be one of Cersei's generals that was entrusted with rallying forces around Fort Riston.
Kind of creature.
Why, a black dragon, of course.
Wait, working with them?
With a Cersei, General a Cersei, yes. The leader of the Ironborn Legion.
I told you they're people smart,
Oh.
so there's no reason not to.
Who knows how she managed to bring a dragon under her command, but it appears that may be the case. I've been getting reports of something that is referred to as Scar Maker. That quite fit the description. Be on your guard.
Okay.
I feel like this is going to become a big headache because someone is going to want to save him.
Someone's going to want to save what?
Oh.
The dragon.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about there, miss.
I think somebody was maybe talking about the option of shredding it, but that was shot down pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Look, if a black
And I
dragon
was like,
tries,
as to the no.
the black dragon tries to melt you, anyone of any faith or philosophy agrees that you shoot back. Except maybe the dragon god, but that's neither here nor there.
So we prep things, and then we go to sleep so that things are prepped and ready to go for tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay. Spud, what do you prep? Anything in particular?
No.
Okay. Ro?
Rova's gonna prep some um
You get some like
some
daily
formulas.
gizmos now, and
Yeah.
yeah, formulas and whatnot. Anything specific that
Well,
you
I'm
want to?
trying to get to that part of my sheet and it's locked up on me.
Okay,
So,
no worries. Uh,
like the glue bomb for sure, and lesser. Nah. Yeah, I think I have lesser fire.
and then I think one of the things we learned is that you don't have to roll how many of those anymore. It just automatically succeeds on a specific number of them, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
With the assurance, yeah.
and Zeke.
When Ziki wakes up, she will, as part of her preparation, make 4 of her minor now elixirs of life, and then 4, I think, Reaver. What I'm going to do is make a minor surging. Let me just check if it's going to be minor or lesser is higher. No, I'm going to make a lesser. Lesser is higher. Surging serum. Basically, if you drink this elixir, it can counteract anything inflicting clumsy or enfeebled. It acts as level 2, and you get a +8 to counteract the effect. So in case we run into any like weird magic or like weird fairies stuff, it'll give you a chance to try and get rid of it. If there's anything that could like slow you down. So I'm gonna take a screenshot and tag you in that.
Sweet.
Okay. And I'm gonna move us. Is there? Do you guys want to jump straight to the fort, or do y'all want to go to the map first?
And then everyone's gonna get one of these elixirs. I'm gonna just do another screenshot so you guys can see what you have. Again, these only last for 1 day, so use them if you need them.
Okay.
Okay.
And then also, she's gonna craft the black adder venom. One of her poisons.
Sounds scary.
You're scary. Black Adder just makes me think of a British comedy
Oh,
show.
sorry.
With Rowan Atkinson. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm pretty terrible at pop culture, so I did not know what his name was.
That's okay. I'm not great with names too. It just hopped right in there, right in time for us. So now that you know the layout, let me ask you guys this: from which direction would you be approaching the fort today?
Did we want to
Well,
try
not
like
the front gates.
Did you want to try to expand like Bug's tunnel and try to dig up underneath the stable?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I could make a tunnel to the stable.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say from over here would probably be best.
All right. And how do we approach the fort today? Like as an exploration phase type of stuff? How do we prepare?
Over the river,
Maybe
through the
exploration to
woods.
see if we run into that plant again, or
I mean, like to be specific, like are we double timing it? Are we defensive? Are we scouting? Are we searching? Are we stealthing?
Oh, I was thinking stealth.
Yeah, I remember the last time you tried to stealth, Bug. So you should stealth. The rest of us will just walk.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not this one. This one's almost the bags like dice.
I'm gonna be so sneaky, y'all aren't even gonna notice.
And obviously, it would take too long if we stealth the entire way. So I also need to know, like, how far out you guys start to engage in this stealthy activity.
I would say when we're about 500 yards out and we know it's imminent, we'll start stealthing. But
That sounds
I bow to the group.
Yeah.
I think that's very fair and very tactical. All right, well, everybody that's there, yeah, give me a stealth
Yes.
Oh.
I got a +2 because of the new robe, so it's 15. But
check.
Hey, bud. Can you check
but I think I'm really quiet. I don't feel bad
Oh my
anymore.
goodness. For once, I'm being quieter than
Oh, the one that you were standing next to. Where were you standing when I started this conversation? Would it be those
Problem is,
footprints?
I'm singing over the river and through the woods to fort to kill people we go. That does not match the rhyme sequence. Thank you, Zeke. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
Appreciate that.
that's the beauty of the role is that, like, as far as your character is concerned, you think you're doing great. Your role is the result of what the world sees.
In the cracks.
But
In the cracks
as far as you can
I don't
tell,
care about the world.
between the legs.
here, let me do this. I love these. I love stuff like this. Here we go. I roll d20 here.
Black box.
Okay. All right. You think that you have arrived undetected. Now,
Are those the black baggies?
Bug, what did we figure out last time for the digging and the burrowing?
Shoot. I think it was like half my speed is what you said.
Right. Half your speed, and it took a certain amount of time for every 10 feet or so.
Yeah.
And we're smarter this time, so it looks like you're going to be doing about 30 feet of digging.
Yep.
Why aren't you happy?
I think it was more than half. So I'm going to say that would probably take 10 minutes.
Okay.
Now,
You would say that.
10 minutes. What is everybody else doing? You're exposed. You've all run up to the wall, arriving in different varieties of stealthiness. And now we're here, and we need to wait for 10 minutes for Bug to dig through and give you guys the all clear.
I'm silent as a cat. I mean, a cat in a paper bag, but I don't know that.
You can't point to them.
Okay.
That means you didn't look.
as long as
I
it's
mean,
not a cat in heat, I think you'll be okay.
You don't even know what you look at.
Yep.
I think
I can't move.
I'm going to just use seek actions while we wait to just like be on the lookout, see one if that like wandering plant comes back and decides it wants to eat us. or to see anything else. So I will have crossbow out and taking a look around.
Where does the tunnel exit into the compound?
The one that I'm making?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it into the
Right
stables?
to J4. Yeah.
Yeah, where the
The
horses are.
last one she made, I think that's what you're asking. The last one she made was over here.
Yeah. It went from
Okay.
like the doors to
Yeah, from J1 to J3. So now she's
Do you
doing
guys-
one here to here.
Do you guys want me to try and climb up the side and give air support?
I don't know.
The walls,
I don't think it's-
who remembers, let's see here, the walls. They were pretty tall. Exterior walls are 3 feet thick and 15 feet tall.
Okay.
Um. Yeah, so Ro goes ahead and she puts one of the vials of the venom into Stabby so that his horns are drenched with the poison.
Okay.
And she's also she has her shield up and her tricky pick out, and she's watching to just kind of like trying to make sure that we are not discovered. Just watching out for that.
Okay. So it sounds like we got some of you potentially kind of scouting in this direction, one of you scouting in that direction. Bug is digging. Jesus. Henry is considering the wall, looking at the wall, considering climbing it.
Well, I'm probably not going to climb it since they're not telling me to climb it.
All right.
Yeah.
10 minutes goes by. Bug, you bump your head because you know you pop your head up on the inside of the stable, and your tunnel is complete. Everybody outside, give me another stealth check, and Bug, you give me a stealth check as you coming up inside the stable there.
Oh.
Awesome. That is 2 2s I have rolled on stealth so far.
Get him out of the way now.
Did
What
you
was I
fuck
doing?
with my
Stealth
dice
roll?
while I was gone?
Check if they're weighted. What am I rolling? Stealth?
Yep. Do worse than me.
Oh. No.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That is 2 1s I have rolled on stealth.
Oh,
You're just so
you
loud.
want? I mean, I feel like you were
You just
wanting
saw
to
me
get
being
caught.
reckless and you were like, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, he hasn't
Well,
for a while. He's taking.
yeah.
Taking.
That guy is very punchable.
All right. So, yeah, the hole is ready, and at this point, at least as far as you can tell, there's no ruckus or nobody interrupts you from outside the fort. If you guys all want to move yourselves into J4, I will give you another little description of what you see in there now that you're here
Would
again.
be very cautious and like make sure that the 2 buffalo that are in here have enough space.
Oryx, I think is what they are.
It will not let me move into the
You
castle.
gotta go around
Oh
like
yeah,
through
because I have walls up. I got you.
this way to get it. Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, Aurochs. Right. This wooden stable stands against the. Oh, did I hit it? Did I go again now? There it goes. Okay. This wooden stable stands against the southern wall of the courtyard. Its large doors are open and askew, hanging drunkenly from mortgaged hinges. The rank smell. The rank smell of moldering hay emanates from the building. That's delicious. This building has not sheltered a horse for several months and is now mostly unused. A few supplies are stored here, such as spare
Are there horseshoes?
such as spare beams and ladders used to access the fort walls, but the Fae have no use for them as they come in and out of the busted down walls. The only access into the stable is from the broken doors, which leads into the courtyard. From here, you can still hear cacophonous celebration happening in the courtyard. 4 oxen pulled the wagon load of wine that is now sitting in the pit. 2 of those oxen died from teasing and abuse from the inebriated Fae and have become roasts for the party. The remaining 2 draft animals accidentally discovered that the Fae won't enter the stables, and so now they much restlessly on the moldering straw.
I'm gonna say something about him getting drunk, and I was gonna have fun.
Their attitude right now, as you guys are coming up, and eventually they're gonna notice you, is unfriendly. They are in a separate area, although there's nothing really to shut them off or close them into any kind of area, or there's no pin set up in here. So they're just out, but they're not close to you right at this moment. And they are Aurochs. And then also, the stable contains 6 long discarded cold iron horseshoes and one other horseshoe that doesn't look like the rest.
I want to grab the horseshoes.
All right. So the horseshoes are all located close to where the Oryx are.
I prepared to speak with animals today. Do you want me to talk to them first? Make sure they don't trample over you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go over there if it's near them. I don't need to piss them off because I wanna go punch Mr. Punchable.
Okay. Then Ziki's gonna put away her crossbow to make herself look less threatening and kind of putting her hands up to not look threatening. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals. That gives me an hour. and I can use my diplomacy to kind of work with them. But when she takes out a little, she kind of nibbles on a mushroom, and once she can feel the spell make her throat all warm, she'll look at the animals again. Hey, friends. I know you've been through a rough time. I can see that. Me and my friends want to get rid of the loud people who have been making you kind of miserable. Would it be okay if my bigger friend came over and grabbed some of those metal things near you, and maybe we change the hay over so you're not uncomfortable? Would you be okay with that?
Oh. Oh, look. It's one of those rat folk here to steal away the food we have left. Explain yourself. Swish.
I don't need to steal any food, and I don't want to. I just want to make you guys more comfortable and want to keep you safe while we deal with the things outside. Have you seen other rat folk here besides the fey creatures? More people that look like me?
I simply feel the look around. The others seem to fall and nothing but taunt and stab and betray. And this one at least speaks reason. You should hear her out. Okay, so we'll roll your diplomacy check.
This first cow is a little racist.
Move the needle. Yes. Move the needle up
I'd
here.
like to say that rat folk aren't used to that, but we are.
Oh.
I have a hero point at the start of the session, right?
You all do, yes.
Okay, I would like to use that just to see if I can give myself slightly better odds.
He's rolling like me.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, that's
All right. So, tell me, your goal is to try to get the horseshoes, right? Was that the main part? Without getting trampled?
Yeah, to grab the horseshoes. If they feel safe with the horseshoes, I'm definitely okay with like leaving one if it helps keep them, because we don't need 6. We can even leave like 2, one for each of them.
yeah.
Um, but I wanted to ask if my bigger friend, and pointed to Reaver, can grab some of the horseshoes and then offer to, like, because you said their hay was moldering, kind of like muck out their stalls a little bit just to kind of like get them, because if they're standing in old hay, I'm sure it doesn't feel good. So kind of like clean up their area a little bit if there's any hay left, or at least get some of the nasty stuff out. So do some like self care basically for them, so they're a little more comfortable while they have to wait. Um, and if they're not comfortable with Ziki getting a pitchfork, she's willing to put on gloves and just do it by hand if that makes them more comfortable. But yeah, mostly asking if my big friend can grab some of the horseshoes, and then just offer just to clean up around them and get them some fresher hay so they're not feeling, or they're not standing in old yucky stuff.
Right. Do you hear that? This one's willing to clean out the stalls. I am tired of stepping on what is mostly your shit. You said you didn't care. I lied. You do care. It stinks like us in here. So even though they are indifferent, I will say that. So they really don't care one way or the other. They are not going to trample you.
Okay.
Okay.
Then Ziki's gonna put on some gloves and look at Reaper and say, they should be fine now with you coming over and grabbing the horseshoes. Maybe leave 1 or 2 for them, since there's only 4 of us, just in case it helps them feel safe. While you do that, I'm gonna clean out these stalls a bit so they're more comfortable and I think while Ziggy like I said, puts on her gloves and starts doing that, she will talk to them, just not quite picking up a conversation, but just kind of saying like, "Oh, those were your names. Those are great names. My name's Ziki. Here, can you just stand on that side? I'll grab this nasty stuff and move it over there. Um,
How
how
long do you
did you
think that
get
takes you
here?
to kind of just do a quick tidy up for them?
Uh, probably just to get the nasty stuff out. It'll
Well,
at
would it
least
be?
take,
Sorry, go
yeah,
ahead.
at least like take a 10, just to get
Yeah.
like the
Yeah, because
gross
Rose gonna
stuff
help her
out.
out too.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you this. That will move them to friendly. And while you're at it, or if was it well, you were like just going to say Henry to go get them, and if he
Yeah, to
does
get the
that,
horseshoe.
they don't realize that you're the only one that's speaking with animals, right? So they say, "Oh, please have the young man change our shoes. Oh, it has been so long. Look at my nails." And you can tell that nobody has trimmed their nails. Their hooves are just like growing over top of themselves, and they're in very poor condition.
Ooh,
Oh man, we're gonna get
here,
you back to our camp and you're gonna be so happy.
yeah, hearing that, Ro might actually look to, I mean, Ziggy might look to Ro and be like, they're asking if Reaver can trim their shoes, but I don't know. He might have the strength to do it, but he might not have the tools. Do you have anything that
Oh,
you maintain Stabby with that might
right. Was
help?
it something you could pull out as like a
Wait,
one-off? Like, hey, this is my thing, and here's the tool you need.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I do have the tricky pick, and the tricky pick has like a bunch of holes inside it. So I'm sure that she can find like a tool to help.
yeah, but when you say this, I ask if maybe we should clear the camp before we're shotting horses.
Oh,
Shotting
this
them
will
would
only
just
take
make
another 10 minutes or so. And 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 Ro, you're not wrong. I mean, I got a picture in my mind of what the tricky pick looks like in my brain space, but probably still, while it's a Swiss Army knife of sorts, it probably still doesn't have a specific tool that would help with um, what I'm thinking in my mind is required to cut a horse's nail, file a horse's nail, and then
Oh,
hammer a new shoe into the hoof.
Yeah,
yeah,
that
so
I think right now we're
she
just not
does,
trying to do a quick clip, like to make them more
yeah,
comfortable standing, not putting on new
right,
horseshoes. We can do
Okay,
that later.
okay. Then if that's
right.
the case, if you're
So,
just going to
and
trim
even
the
in that
nails and give
case,
them a quick
she's,
little pedicure, you probably do have
yeah,
the right tools to do that. We'll
it's
okay.
like
just
the
I'm
$25 pedicure, where they just clean the nails and trim them down, and that would be
And,
it.
and if
I'm gonna
Reaver
We're
says,
roll
not
my
doing
eyes.
a
right,
paraffin
right.
wax or
No
anything.
paraffin wax.
I'm gonna roll
You
my eyes and stand by the door because I fully expect to be attacked.
I think if he does that, Ziki puts her hands on her hips and goes, if you have the time to punch out lizards to try to make them friends, we have the time to try to make friends by cleaning their feet. It's the same principle.
That's
So
right.
shush.
And Ziki, you are role playing this very well. You get your hero point back. Um, and okay, so we need a roll now. We've come to a thing where we're using a skill. Um, what makes sense? I'm thinking dexterity. One of the dexterity based skills. Nature? God, I mean,
They'll definitely help
of
too.
course you're going to say yes to that because that is your your wheelhouse. But it makes sense to me. I mean, I don't I don't know another one that makes more sense.
I mean, I can help once I do the cleaning out. I could help Ro with like a crafting check. So like, or nature could be just to tell Ro like, hey, make sure you trim here and here, because this is basically like
Right.
nails. You don't want to hit the quick
Right.
underneath their claw,
Right.
their like root claw. So that would make sense for me. Or I can do medicine. Which one makes you
Yeah.
feel more comfortable?
Yeah,
So
man.
I feel like crafting is more of is probably better.
You're such a turkey. Is it better metagaming wise or better canon wise?
Oh, I feel like well, she has to use her tools and she has to like carve out and stuff like that. So yeah, crafty.
Okay.
But I can do nature if you want me to. I'm just saying.
Uh,
Whatever you want.
no,
This
go
is your
ahead.
game.
It's as much of y'all's as it is mine. I know I'm having as much fun. I mean, I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. Okay,
Oh
very
yeah.
good. I mean, not every encounter is, you know, this is the point of Pathfinder. Not every encounter has to be a beat 'em up and solve the problem. This was a great example of some role playing and some problem solving that you guys did with role playing and the other skills other than like stabbing and punching things. So very well done. It is successful. They are moved to friendly now. And shoot, I mean, if you guys can get out of here and everybody survives, you can take these things back with you now.
Yeah, but
Okay.
are they gonna let us eat them after they've made friends with them?
That's up to y'all. And if you ask them that, hey, we're gonna eat you now. Is that cool? That's, we'll play that when we get to it.
Cool. So I think after that, if it's not been an hour since you can still talk to them, she's going to point to where the tunnel entrance is and say, we're probably going to cover that up, but that is a place that we can in and out of. So if you see us pop in and out of there, it's just us. And if you see any of those fey creatures again, just from the doorway, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't try to be a hero. Though, now that we're kind of better friends, can you tell us anything about the awful things that brought you here? Like, is there anything that scared you more than just the little ones? We've mostly seen the little ones, but is there something really scary we should be worried about?
Oh, that's so clever. Very well done. Um, let's see. Let me tell you, I can tell you something. Let's see here. Hmm. Every once in a while, some scary thing comes out of the balcony on the higher floor and addresses the Fae below. He really tends to get everybody riled up.
And is he scary because he's big, or scary because he like makes your hackles go on edge? What's scary about him?
Oh, hackles indeed. He seems to be in charge of them. When he calls down, lots of running here and there.
Oh.
Okay, then I will relay that, and just let them know. Like, I think we heard about the boss person, and we heard someone coming out on the balcony. So our friends here have kind of verified probably where that balcony was is where the boss is coming out. So we should try to avoid being seen from that, or if we hear someone coming out, try to avoid being seen. But if we want to try to go for the big person first, that's going to be the place to go. If not, then we should probably stick with working with the courtyard and I guess go down. I don't know how we want to move through here. but probably best, unless we want a big fight, to not be seen from the balcony. And I will just let everyone know and thank our friends for telling me.
Yeah.
Oh, Reaver, did you get a look at that? You said when the horseshoes looked funny. Did you get a look at that when you grabbed them?
Oh, I didn't say anything, but I will pull them out and look at them and show them to you. You are talking to someone who spent their entire life on the sea. Whether or not a horseshoe looks funny means nothing. But I believe there were 6 black ones and 1 shiny one.
Okay.
Is that correct, Gary?
6 long discarded cold iron horseshoes, and then one other one that looks different than the rest.
So if we're leaving 2 for the oxen, we'll grab 4 of the cold iron ones, and then Ro, do you want to look at this kind of weird looking one? I'm not good at metals either.
Yeah.
I can't hear you, Peach.
Sorry, I'm eating some very noisy food and I don't want to put it in your ears, guys. That's I apologize.
Thank you.
That would be Crafter's appraisal, right?
Yes.
What does the funky one say to me?
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, you take one look at it, and not only do you know what this is, but you know how to make it now. This is a lucky horseshoe, and it is a cold iron horseshoe. And let me just double check my stats on that. I will tell you what it does. Actually, I'm going to have to DM this to you. I mean, I guess would you? I'm going to DM this to you, and then it's your choice to share.
Share with the group. So does that mean that the other horseshoes aren't old iron? I guess.
That would be an assumption, unless you want to roll for it and confirm the same.
Okay. We'll roll for it and see.
Yup. Alright, I'm sending this to you direct on Discord. That's pretty sweet. Okay. What? And you're on the west. Y'all do not have to wait for her to read. I'll do.
Oh.
I mean, are these cows well fed?
Oh.
Trying to
It
decide if I
stinks in
want
here,
to go
man. It stinks real bad.
back out to
Wet
the.
hay, wet grass. Oh my god, it is terrible. Um,
I'm just thinking the longer we wait to kill them, the harder it'll be.
Well, see, because last time we got in here pretty peacefully and ended pretty peacefully. I don't think we have to kill these guys. Just gotta
No,
move.
I'm talking about the cows.
Oh, the ox?
Or we
Yeah,
could feed them and use them to move supplies when we have to move.
Well, I mean, we could do that.
I think we should not eat them unless it's like absolutely like we're out of food right now and this is the only option.
Did we name them yet? Do we know their names?
You know,
They
good.
called their Tully and something.
I'm gonna say Tully for sure. I remember saying Tully for one of them. I'm gonna go with Oscar for the other one. I don't remember what I said. Curious about the case. Oscar's the reason. Oscar racist.
I thought his name was Grill.
Group.
Grill.
Oh,
We've got plenty of owl bear for you to eat. You can wait.
I have to say, I'm not saying any of this out loud because I don't want the cows to hear me. I'm just thinking about eating.
Right.
We have people
just
to
thinking
feed.
about burgers.
Right. We came on this
We have
adventure
owl bell
hungry.
burgers. It's not the same, but
I'm actually just thinking about a ton of, people.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we went kind of all in to get everybody to the cave. We didn't arrive in great shape, food-wise, provision-wise. So, yeah, I mean, you have a great house and great security, but still the struggle for the basic necessities is still a struggle.
But we did give them 2 owl bears before we left, so we didn't give them
Right.
nothing.
Right. Exactly. That's right. That was a huge amount of protein that you guys brought home.
I'd get them some dragon soon.
And stuffing.
Are we heading in?
Do we want to try to just kind of slip through the courtyard and hope they don't notice us? And then, do we want to start? Go ahead.
I think we should maybe come in through the front like last time, because if we exit through here, that might be like,
Mm,
hey, how'd you get here? What the hell?
Damn, good call.
So, but yeah,
So
what
they
were you
let you in last time?
They did.
Yeah.
So they're in the middle
Yeah,
of a celebration.
we just walked in like we belong there.
Well, not
And
exactly.
it
You
kind
guys
of,
did have a solid plan that made sense the first time around.
yeah, Ro used her hair, and I used my flute, and Siki used something to enhance their wine to make it taste better.
I
We
mean, she
whatever it
fed
is.
them, so
Yeah, and gave them waffles. And they were basically like, "Oh, nice, cool, whatever."
you make friends by by feeding them. It works. But yeah, we want to come in through the
well,
front.
I like. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say I like that, and then we can kind of put a little bit of like branches and stuff in front of, or do a little filling in the tunnel a little bit at the front after we leave, so we can still punch through it, but there's not a gaping hole immediately.
Yeah. don't have the thing that makes their food better though, so
I do. I get
Oh.
to use that once a day. It's a magic item that
Oh.
I can once a day just do that on food or drink.
Okay. Then we could probably just do what we did last time.
I mean, I did scare them to telling them that if they attacked me, they wouldn't get it again. So hopefully they don't at least attack
Yeah.
me on sight.
Yeah.
Right, and
And
only
if they recognize us, they could be like, "Oh, these are the people who made the party a little bit more lively."
yeah, and only a day or two. How long has passed that y'all
So
a day, right?
plan the stables, cover tracks a little bit, go in through the front, placate a bit, and then do we want to start maybe like in the basement and work our way around, or do we just want to go into the dining hall and see what happens?
Right. And it's only been a day since y'all have been here. Is that I got that right?
I think so.
Yeah. I think probably just go into the dining hall and see what happens.
So I'm gonna move you guys to the inside of the door over here. You guys left the hole, went around, back into the entrance, and it's very small. You guys want me to point that?
Yeah.
Completely blown your. I mean, if they had noticed, right, they would have completely blown your cover in the stable.
Yeah.
And we'll put you here with a little perception check. This one's going to be a freebie because it's just obvious. The uh, the fun is still going on. The party is still going on. There are a few that are passed out here or there, but otherwise, the activities are boisterous, disturbing, and erratic. Um, there are some belting out traditional Red Rock Rebel songs. Some are doing a puppet show with mangled hobgoblin corpses, and others are lifting rocks mid contest stream.
Are you telling me there's a Hey Bob show going on?
There is a Dead Bob show. That's exactly right.
There you go. Thank you.
Oh my god, did you just make a Dead Bob reference?
I
Sure did.
Jesus. Oh man.
That happened.
I worked for the fairs for 11 years.
No
Oh
way.
my gosh.
You're kidding me.
You might know his sister then.
Yeah, which one?
And Dead Bob. So I worked for Arizona Renaissance Festival was my home fair, but I did Scarborough, I did TRF, I did the Minnesota Fair, and 2 in Europe.
Oh my God. Okay. Well,
And Dead Bob, the original Dead Bob, because they're on like number
Right.
5 now.
Mm-hmm.
The original Dead Bob absolutely hated me.
Oh,
Oh.
Maybe you can figure it out.
He was a genius, but if you don't know this, he retired in 2005. And in 2004, he was on stage and he stopped in the middle of his show, took off his mask, and started talking politics. And
oh
I cut
no.
through it.
ah.
Oh.
And he never forgave me for it because he was in the middle of ranting about the election, and I pulled his mic live in front of a crowd.
Ooh.
He hated my guts for it. He'll never forgive me for it.
Damn.
Dang.
But the guy who
Wow.
took over was actually really cool.
No, that's good.
That's crazy.
Anyway, sorry.
Anywho. Alright, so we're in the gate. What's next? My perception is really bad. I can barely make out that they're Fae.
Oh no, y'all.
I do want to say though, Ro has entered the gate the same way she did last time with her hair just down and running around.
Yeah, I got my flute ready again for any songs that I may need to play.
Okay. They don't even notice you come in.
We're just a part of them now at this point.
What do you do?
Or that drunken stupor.
Just move through the drunkards, I guess.
And we're not an initiative. You can move freely wherever you want to go.
So, do we
Um,
want to go to the basement or do we want to go to the. What do we decide, guys?
I think we decided to do the dining hall and just get it over with.
Yeah, just sort of
Okay.
see.
Okay.
Excuse me.
This is a fun game. I've
Pardon me,
really
excuse me,
enjoyed,
pardon me.
playing.
Nice knowing you guys. We had a great run.
I'm
I'm
gonna
kind of
peek
following
my
because
little
I'm still.
bug head.
You guys were here.
Yes, technically you were here, but some happens.
Yeah, here, just be quiet.
Which
Yeah.
which really
Well,
freaked us
you had.
out. I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's fair. I talk even when I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and move yourself. Is there? Do I have a door there? Or can you move yourself?
I was gonna peek my head in first before I fully enter the room.
Yeah, we can go in the room.
Oh, okay. I guess we're just running on in
No, no, you poke your head in. All I did was make sure that door wasn't going to be a hindrance. That's all I did.
there.
Let's not get crazy. I did not walk in there.
I thought you walked in up and walked right up to the thing and said hi. That's what I heard.
That's what I heard too. Let's see.
Well,
Okay,
What do
so
you
I
see,
poke my
bud?
head in and I see the free creature again, and I like dart my head out, and I'm like, ugh.
Have you
Ladies
guys asked them
first.
about it?
Have we asked what?
Have you asked the guys out here about it?
No.
So we heard rumors, or I heard rumors that said,
Do we want to try and have a conversation and like, hey, I heard tell there's a man made of other men. Does that make him a manly man?
oh, I didn't scroll down far enough. Hulk Grundle chart. I'm just gonna put this in chat. Guys, I took notes. Look me go.
Mhm.
But this is what I heard yesterday. I dug under the ground to spy on them a little bit without being detected. To hear what I could hear. See if make sure they're not plotting to kill us. And basically the Grundlechar guy is stitching up guys he's not supposed to be stitching up.
Yeah, so if we go in and attack that guy, are they gonna attack our back is my point.
Probably.
I mean, I'm up for it, but I'm just saying we gotta think about that.
Yeah. I mean, it's as long as we're careful, it should be fine. Ladies first.
Do we want to ask about him? Or are we just gonna go in? What do you guys think?
Oh, like ask
I mean,
about.
I think, yeah, I think you guys should ask about the flesh guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it would hurt us to ask first, but I'm mostly thinking about the fact that I don't want to get stabbed in the back.
What do I have that I can?
I mean, if someone gets mad at us for asking, I can always try and charm them. Make them not be pissed at us for a little bit.
I mean, what we could also do, how many of them are passed out? Like on the ground?
Oh, let's say 2 or 3.
One's closest to the dining hall. Okay, so road just, I guess. Do we have any meat or any wine in us?
Give something to make the wine taste better.
Maybe Ziki, we can do okay, so maybe we can go ahead and like move them away from like the door that we're trying to go into. And kind of like, oh, you guys remember us? How about some more waffles and let's make your drink better, you know? And then see if we can find out information while we're doing that. How does that sound?
Yeah, or maybe if some of them are passed out, we could maybe, if we can get them drinking a lot, that will distract them and maybe knock a couple of them more out.
They are pretty well distracted already. That's why they
Yeah.
didn't even notice or pay attention to you when you came in.
And if push comes
So
to
do we
shove,
want to draw attention to ourselves at this point? Also.
well, I'm about to say, if push comes to shove, if we get in there and we start a scuffle and we're worried about getting backstabbed, with my lifting belt, I can probably pick up that table and slam it against the door, so it would take effort for them to open it.
Yeah, like a barricade.
Yes, it kind of traps us in there, but it will also keep them out for a little bit.
Except these
I
contents.
think we could probably just go in, asking about like this thing might draw attention to us. Might not.
What a name.
Oh.
So what I'm hearing is let's just go in. That's what I'm
Yeah.
hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we don't get it on
All
all
right.
aggressive, maybe it won't trigger something.
Right.
We'll see.
I mean, we're not gonna go in there like throwing open the doors and like we're here to go. Just kind of like not. I don't think stealth is the way to go, but just like kind of like, oh, well, we didn't know where we were coming in, kind of
Well, yeah,
deal.
they might not even care.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So if we just walk in, just to
Casual.
walk in.
So I
Right.
do need to know who goes in
He's
first.
so normal. I'm not going in first. Ladies first.
I think we send Stabby in first because Stabby's Yeah,
Don't move. Don't be scared.
Let's-
Just stab the end of the room.
Very confident in you right there.
I mean, unicorn are fey, and it's fey shaped.
Yeah.
and we are just gonna put Stabby right there.
All right. Well,
I just imagined that like thing where when something will get like slid through a door and then the door like closes behind it and it just like looks a little scared and sad for a second.
It's kind of like,
That's
alright.
what I thought of.
so you open the door. You stab Stabby in. Is the door still open?
No, the door closes behind Stabby.
You send Stabby in and you close the door. Stabby is
Because
sent back
can
to you
still kind
underneath
of, I
the
can,
door, quickly like a steel envelope and crushed.
because I can still see
Yeah.
through Stabby, so just like getting the lay of the land, kind of what does he
Right.
see?
Right. Okay. So here's what Stabby sees. Here's what you see through Stabby's eyes. It's probably a little bit of a reminder from last week. This lofty entry hall contains a set of stairs ascending to the north. Okay, you'll see that. A double door to the west. That's the one you guys came in. And a swinging door to the east. That's going to be right here. Odor, well, you can't smell through Stabby, can you? That's the thing.
Can you smell?
I don't think
the
so.
door,
No, I think you're right.
probably,
I cannot.
probably when the door opened, you got a sense of cooking meat.
Like
Angled,
good cooking or
cooking meat. Angled halls exit to the north and south, and both of those halls end in stout wooden doors. Thick tapestries depicting forest scenes adorn the walls, but each tapestry is badly torn and stained with blood. This feasting hall, you can tell, has been used off and on by the revelers, especially during the rain, but it looks like it's been mostly avoided recently. Uh, there is a monstrous creation, um, a skin stitch constructed from the skin of several different creatures and clothed in tattered gray and green Chernusar Ranger ponchos. Now that you're in here and you get a good look at it, he's got a little name tag that says Bug House. He stands motionless under the staircase, and is still motionless as Stabby comes in. That is all I can tell you.
is the name tag like? Is it like stitched into him, or
Yes.
is it
Yes.
for us? Okay. Well, I relay to everybody what Stabby sees, and I guess
Sounds
I'm
like we can
gonna
just go in.
send Stabby like to walk towards him, not like super close to him, but like right there, to see if he like reacts to Stabby at all.
Okay. Nothing.
Stabby does a little bit closer. Anything now?
Oh god.
Oh, thing.
A 14 on a 14 sided dice.
Nothing.
Or sorry, that's not a thing. What did I just say?
I am gonna step into the room.
Ah,
Okay. As soon as you step into the room, he activates. We are in initiative.
well, I didn't hear a response to Stabby's hurt now.
How is Stabby hurt?
Stabby's upset.
I mean, it could be listening for heartbeats.
Mm. Okay. So I walk in behind Weaver.
So, where's all this?
I have not rolled higher than a 5 all day. Yes.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not. You have to punch.
Do I need to
things.
re-roll because I didn't roll initiative? I rolled perception.
Henry, I got you in there twice. What was your? It was 17, right?
Yes, sir. Perception is the same as your initiative.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Grove, I think I got you in there twice. Sure.
Mine
Did
was
you not?
31.
I don't think I included it from our last encounter, but it's on the GM side, not y'all's side. So give me just a second.
I don't like how if me and the bad guy match initiative, he goes first. Kind of bullshit.
It
Yeah.
makes sense, though. I was about to rule on that. It makes sense because you weren't really expecting to be attacked. I was just going to skip everybody and go straight to him and you because it wouldn't have made
Yeah.
sense that they're just like they're not even in the room, and yet there's combat going on now, and we somehow get to go first.
Well, I'm still gonna say that it's not fair, and I don't like it.
Fair. Noted. All right.
If he hits me, I'm gonna like it even less.
Runs over. Action 1. That's not going to do anything. And that's not going to do anything. That's his turn. All right, Henry.
Then I can hit him back. Okay. I'm gonna enter wolf stance, and then I'm going to punch him twice.
Oh, damn.
Why did it not roll my damage this time? Okay. Here's the damage on the first one. And here's the damage on the second one, but I gotta do the critical. And the critical damage is less than the regular damage.
That means it's super duper powerful.
Yeah, unless I'm wrong, that is 40 damage.
Up.
And I guess I'm going to hit him with. I'm going to try my last one, so, you know. $19, does that hit?
Oh yeah, that hits.
49 damage.
49 damage. Okay. You knock some serious stuffing out of him, and you hear.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. You hear a low, but quickly growing loudly buzzing noise, and before you know it, a swarm of wasps comes out of the hole that you have punched in this thing, and you are attacked by a swarm of wasps. Give me a reflex save.
He's having a really bad day, though. I'm having a pretty good one right now.
Oh, a nat 20. Well, that's going to be
Hey!
a save.
I will take it, sir.
Yeah, I think that's a pass with like one of those where you just pass with no ill effect. Great. Excellent. And I think that's your turn.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Abby's gonna send her projectile launcher.
Yes, Tabby.
Do you get it?
A 15. That. Where'd my character sheet go? That is a miss.
Not good. Oh, well, he's trying again.
Okay. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Is that
no podcast?
that's not critical though, right?
Right, it's just max damage, I think. Is that piercing? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Rose gonna use her sling. Wait. Oh. Okay. So he's within 5 feet. No, no. Rose gonna use her sling. See what she can do.
Well, a 20 is good for a hit. 8 piercing damage. Okay. Alright.
Okay, and that's all I can do.
Yeah, I have a feeling that my 40 didn't do 40 to the flesh golem.
Bug?
Oh, it's my turn. I'm gonna get in here. Oh yeah, I'm close enough. Hit him with this.
That's a hit, Jesus. What kind of damage is
And this
that?
is
Choice. Slashing, piercing.
Probably slashing. It's like giant glowing claws. And this one's heightened, so the damage increased by 1d6. And the person's bleed damage increases by 1.
Okay, so is it? What's the total?
So it's 23.
Okay.
Dinner.
And then after I do that, I'm gonna back up a little bit. So like right there.
Step away from him, huh? Alright.
Yes. Oh, I forget that there's things like, oh, I can stab you while you walk away, but you know what? I took my hand off the pieces too right now.
Okay. Vicky.
Okay. So she's gonna see everyone go in, poke her head in, see there's a ruckus, and be like, "Oh, ready?" So I'm
Popping
gonna
like
kind
a
of
vid.
get to the table, and she's going to try to slow him down a little bit. So she is going to, for the remaining 2 actions, cast Bramble Bush. So in a 5-foot cube, so he's that size. So we'll just say like aiming at one of his feet. These brambles and kind of spiky growths are going to kind of come out from any cracks in the stone. He needs to make a basic reflex save.
Oh wow.
So that does meet, so he will only take half damage. So that's 6, so 3 piercing damage. And then the area is going to be hazardous terrain, so any creature entering the square is going to take piercing damage. Do a saving throw, so if he like tries to ramp in and out of there, can still take damage for the rest of my turn. And then that is all that I can do.
Okay. Back to the top of the round. I need a quick bio break.
Alrighty.
I have a feeling this thing's gonna be a lot harder to kill. I mean, I'll be pleasantly surprised, but
Yes. I was gonna make a joke about the thing being called Bug House, but I couldn't remember if I made it last time or not.
He told us. Did he tell us the name last?
Yeah.
No.
I think I did make that joke. I was like, this isn't my house.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
So. So, after all the damage that y'all had put out in the first round, get ahead and
Runs away.
bellows out this inhuman noise, and the storm intensifies as more and more wasps fly out of every hole this thing has. And that
Oh,
is scary. Would give me a fortitude save.
I'm +1 to my fortitude save, so I'm gonna say that out right now. So 31.
Roll past this bug and Zeke. Give yourself a fright.
okay.
And now you have a frightened condition. Swarm attacks everyone. Everybody give me a reflex save.
Okay, that was much better.
11 because I have a +1 to my saving throws.
Gotcha. Henry's the only one that passed. Everybody else
Oh,
takes 2d8 piercing damage from the swarm. You can roll your own damage.
I feel like he had a rough weekend and now he's taking it out on us.
that's not nice.
Oh, it's probably it's Bug House, dude. Bug House. Poor guy. Only he had a flute. Whatever his hands was made out of, that thing played the flute. All right,
That thing has a heart and soul in it.
now, man, dude. Okay, now I got to look back at these reflex saves. Oh God. Okay, hold on. So that is a. Oh God, row. You take an additional 1d6 and give yourself the poison condition. You have stage 1 of wasp venom poisoning.
And I get another D6.
Yeah. And because you critically failed, I said that wrong. I apologize. It is still just the. Oh shit, it's not. I'm sorry, bro. It is 2d6, so add another d6 to that. Because you critically failed, you advanced to stage 2. It's at 10 points. Oh my god. This is where Pathfinder gets nasty real quick. Okay. So you are poisoned, and you also need to give yourself the clumsy condition. So you're frightened 1, you are clumsy 2 for 2 rounds.
Why am I frightened?
Oh, because you failed that other test, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
No? Okay.
I passed that one.
Okay,
I
good.
failed my reflex, but I passed the other one.
Okay. So clumsy 2, and you're at stage 2 of wasp venom.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Zeke you are stage 1. 1d6 poison. And Bug, you are stage 1. 1d6 poison.
Wait, I'm stage 1 or I'm stage 1d6 poison?
You take 1d6 poison damage.
Okay. I was like, there's no way I could get
And I think
anything.
I'm sorry, I think the way that presents itself is the sickened condition. Okay? So you can be
Okay.
sickened, you could be frightened, and or clumsy at this point. It is not a good
Does it say
place.
sickened or does it say poisoned?
It says poison, but am I missing? I don't see a poison on the thing.
Yeah, there's no poison, so I just hit sickened.
Let me, if you don't mind, I can double check real quick.
There's sickened. How about that? Correct me if I'm wrong on that. And then he gets to attack. He's going to stick with Henry because that's where he started.
Yeah,
Okay.
stage 1 is
I don't like him either.
poison and clumsy 1. Stage 2 is, oh, this is giant wasp. Where's the wasp storm? But I'm not seeing sickened. So the poison makes you clumsy.
I was interpreting that because maybe
Poison.
that was poison is
Poison
not sickened.
Poisoned is not a condition in the remaster.
Okay.
Yeah, just this
All right.
damage. Okay, so yeah, so for a wasp swarm, stage 1 gives you 1d6 damage for 1 round. Stage 2 gives you 2d6, and then clumsy 2 for 2 rounds. So it's still clumsy, but not sickened.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. It's conditions can be dense, so I understand.
Yeah. All right. He's gonna miss Henry again. He's probably gonna miss Henry all day. Close an 18. All right. Well, he's a big dumb. Don't know any better. Okay, that's his turn. Henry.
I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna punch him in the face. Any of his faces. I don't really have to try at this point. So, flurry of blows. Boom. Boom. Do both those hit?
Both of those do. Yes.
Is the first one a crit?
No.
Damn. But I thought 30 would be. Then I will. I mean, I don't have anything better to do. I'm gonna attack him 2 more times. He is flanked, if that helps. Oh wait, no, Robo. Stabby's 5 foot back, so. But the last one I think will get him. $34.
34 is going to be.
No, I'm saying 34 is the total damage of hits.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, stand by. I'm doing unpathing.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you get the impression that that's getting through.
Yeah. I don't really have another way to hit him, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
I get it. Oh,
So, giving Stabby's gonna explode. The only person who's in range is Bug House. Okay,
alright.
so then what? Because I failed the stable condition,
Now, so you're
right?
doing explode, right, which is a unstable action.
Right.
So then it's a flat check to see if he's able to do another one of those.
And it's a 20, right?
Um, uh,
That's what I roll. I mean, I think it's a flat check of like 13.
okay, yeah, you roll a d20. Yeah, wasn't sure what direction you're asking. Okay, so he fails.
Oh my god.
So
So
something.
you know what?
What?
I can't go back and re-roll, right?
I mean, if
Like
you have
my
a hero
explode.
point, if you have a hero point,
But I want to re-roll explode, not my.
so so if something goes haywire and he starts sparking and stuff, he's not going to be able to do another one of those unless he gets repaired and the
All
explode
right, let me
misses.
do let me go in and re-roll the saving throw. Oh, he just made it. Score. All right,
It's a
so he
15,
can.
isn't it? What is the?
I thought it was 13.
Look it up. I don't know. I don't have it
All right, let me
memorized.
double check. Anyways, well, so let's say that he did fail it. We're still on he can still use his projectile launcher while I'm looking that up, and we're deciding if he can still do unstable. Um,
It's a DC 13, so you do just pass.
okay. So we're gonna do a projectile launcher.
And an 18 is a
Okay.
piercing damage. Okay. Is that your turn?
And that is my turn.
Bug.
Okay. I'm gonna. I'm gonna do animal allies.
Oh, you summon your own kind of swarm. Oh man, I thought you could maybe put that yourself up. All right.
Yeah, that's what I thought too originally, but I was like, I'm still gonna use this,
Okay.
but dang
Saving
it.
throw reflex. Okay. That is not his strong one. Okay, so it's a critical fail.
And it increases by 3d4. So it's 14 damage piercing.
14 piercing. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That is a two act. Yeah, two action. John, you have one more action.
Let's see. Thing to fly now. I don't want to get that close to this guy. Can I reach? If I use something with reach, will it make it? Can Can I hit this guy still? With reach? Or is he too far away?
What was your question?
Can I hit this guy with reach, or is he too far away?
Reach is 5 feet, I believe.
Oh, I can reach it. Nice. 4 slashing, if that hits.
19 does hit. 4 slashing. Okay. All right. Just get the impression that you hit him, but that just didn't seem to get through.
Dang. Okay.
Just to clarify, we only have the frightened trait right now. We don't have frightened and fleeing.
Right.
Okay, just wanted to double check. Excuse me. Okay. So close quarters, and I packed a lot of area stuff. So I think for the bugaboos and him, we're going to let's do 2 action timber. So in a 15-foot line, and he's well within that. Go ahead and summon my little decomposing tree and smash it down on him. So I'm gonna need another reflex save, pretty please. Okay, even with the change to that with the frightened, that is still a failure. Not a critical failure, almost. So that's going to be 44. So let me go ahead and roll that damage real quick. Hiya. That's going to be 12 bludgeoning damage. He does not fall because it was not a critical, but that's still a good chunk, and hopefully that gets rid of some of the bugs if they get squished. Speaking of bugs, I think Ziki is going to go ahead with her final action and do her glass shield cantrip again. So again, that just puts that kind of glass magical shield around her, and casting it also, it counts as the raise the shield action. So I do have shield block as a reaction if something comes to get me.
Okay.
And I think that is all I can do.
Okay. Round 3, I think. If you were frightened, that goes away. The swarm is still active around each of you. Reflex saves from all of you, please.
Apparently, I
You
can
know
make
we're
saves
coming
tonight.
now.
Man, okay. Everyone but Rogue saved. All right. 2d8 piercing, Rogue. Just so I won't forget, I want you to go ahead and roll your fortitude save against the poison, see if you go up or down.
Just the anguished cry in the background through your mic.
Can't hear you, Peach. You're talking.
No, I'm rolling my. You said the second reflex.
Okay.
Jesus, GB Christ.
All right. So that is still stage 2, and So 2d6. Poison. You're still fucked.
Clumsy.
Oh,
Ow.
damn. How's Rue looking?
She is at 26.
Worried about you guys are gonna live forever. Okay. Let's see. I think everybody else passed. So then we get to him. Oh,
He hits the roof.
Dice looked like it was on 11. And I looked at the result, like, is this math right? Is this character sheet right? What's this bonus here? Okay. Oh, it is not right. Okay. I'm not going to go back, but I'm going to change it moving forward. Okay. Number 2. 17.
On who? No, not even close.
We didn't just everyone's not going to do anything. Okay. That's his turn.
Wait. Now I can move 5 foot for free, correct? Is that how it works?
That 5-foot step is still a step, and so that's still an action. But it doesn't, you're not leaving his area. So it doesn't
Okay.
qualify for a reactive strike.
Fine. I'm gonna punch him twice. I'm gonna use my my flurry of blows, and let's see if I can get it to roll my damage this time. Yeah, apparently I can do it.
There we go.
So those are my
Those are-
2 hits on him.
Yep.
So that's 30. He can suck it. I'm going to use my 5-foot step, and then I'm going to heal Ro. Ro, you can roll it. It's 2d8 plus 10. And that is battlefield medicine. It does not count as treat wounds.
Okay. So she gets back 7. It's an amazing.
17.
No,
17.
plus 10.
Sorry. That is an amazing feat to do in 6 seconds. Punch the
Yes.
fat guy twice, sidestep, wrap some bandages around your party.
Yeah, battlefield medicine is an amazing. I love it.
And then tip your waitress. It was just bizarre. All right, Ro.
Okay, so when I use the alchemist fire, it's not like I'm shooting fire from you. It's like I'm throwing a bomb at him, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's like a grenade or a potion, perhaps. That once it breaks and touches air is probably what is the ignition or the catalyst to what makes it explode.
Okay. Can't roll. I cannot roll today.
Okay.
God.
So the range is 20, and the splash damage is 5. Yeah, you rolled a 1, so that's a critical failure.
The 9.
That's with your modifiers, ma'am. So I think it just goes sailing past him and hits this area back over here, but with a splash of 5. I'm pretty sure that is going to get stabby.
Okay. But But if the attack is 9, it doesn't hit him either.
Well, the attack was for the bug house, right?
Okay, so how do I fix this?
Of which you missed, see? But line of sight is because you rolled a 1, right? That is a critical failure.
Right.
So you completely missed him. You could have a chance of hitting Henry in the back of the head with this thing with a 1. But what I'm allowing is that it sails over this thing's head and hits over here, but with the splash, it doesn't hit Stabby directly. But with the splash that it occurs, that splash damage does get Stabby.
Okay,
Which
so
I
then
think
he
is just
takes 12 splash damage? Is that what I'm hearing?
not your
Oh.
spell. What you posted is 2 splash damage. Look at it in the chat.
Oh, okay, so he just takes 2 splash damage?
Yeah, but now that is persistent. Because if nothing is done about it, it could reoccur again next round.
Okay.
That'd be a
Well, in that
on
case,
fire.
He is now a flaming robotic unicorn.
Yes.
Stabby goes ahead and launches his projectile launcher, his horn. Now, haven't been saying this to you, so my bad. But he also has the black venom on board for that.
Oh yeah.
Blackadder venom.
I forgot. Yep.
So.
Okay. Well, the 29 is a huge hit. Is that a 20? No, it was a 19. Okay. So 9 piercing. Okay.
Plus, well, he has to do fortitude, right?
No, because he's immune to poison. I'm just going to tell you that. However, the damage on its own is enough that he kind of stops moving and then falls over.
That's interesting.
Pause for wasps.
Yeah.
See if any more come out of him.
Right.
Please don't explode into a
is
burst
so-
of wasp.
Yeah, it is so awful, right? The mass of stitched together flesh. There's still wasps. We have to keep resolving that. You're still in clouds of wasps.
So, haha. So I still have one more action, and the wasps are all around us. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's right.
So if I did a glue bomb, I would hit all of us, and that's not okay.
Yes.
Have soap.
And then the wasp would be stuck to you. That would not be
Yeah.
good.
Let me yell to the wasps and say, "You're the reason there's bug stigma." Keep like swatting at them.
He's shaming the wasps.
Yes, shame on you. Horrible, horrible bugs.
Man, I killed a black widow on my porch this week.
Oh.
I hate to see it.
No. I have nothing that I can use against the wasp. So
Pretty sure there's still one living in
end
our
of my
backyard.
turn.
Okay.
All I can do.
Who was next? I deleted the turn order.
Oh, me? I guess.
Yeah, Bilby Bug.
To them. Cheer people.
Light a torch.
I wonder if I can. Can I curse of time the wasps?
Curse of Lost Time. It's touch one large or smaller object. touch water.
Oh, okay.
But it acts as a swarm. It has a swarm. Damn,
Did this
Willow,
seem
you
all?
should have read this. This looks like particularly helpful against constructs, which is what you guys just fought. However,
I
nobody,
forgot I had it until just now,
I
and
don't
I
know
was
that
like,
anybody really like did a recall knowledge on it or knew for sure if that's what it was or not. So I don't know if that would have helped you.
Well, I mean,
I was gonna use it next turn, but it's down now. For now.
I would say calling that a construct is pretty intuitive.
Yeah. Well, so what else would you like to do? You're surrounded by your wasps. They're landing on you. They're crawling on you. They're in your eyes, your face, your ears.
I'm trying to find something that would be good against them. I was gonna like do like needle darts or bone spray, but that I feel like I'd be shooting at the people around me too. Ooh.
That's a good instinct.
Ooh, no. I guess I just with something.
Well, if you were there in person, how would you attack wasps?
Swatted at them. I guess I'll just
Whoa. Okay.
swat
Yeah,
at them.
that is a successful hit against the swarm that is kind of on you. 5 bludgeoning damage. Okay.
Nice. I'm gonna do that 2 more times.
Okay. That is also a hit. Then the 11 is a miss. So
You missed a swarm in front of your face.
Yeah.
Good job.
you hit
Yep.
yourself. 12 points. Okay. I think that takes us to the top of the round because the storm was before him, which was before Henry.
I still would need my turn.
Yeah. Ziki goes after me.
Okay. Then looking around, bugs everywhere. What she's gonna do is, I'm gonna take. Kind of, I understand this could put me in danger, but I'm hoping this will help solve the problem. So Ziki's gonna get up on this awful thing and swatting away. She is gonna take the Rex of her 2 actions, kind of swallow with some more toxic looking mushrooms, not chew, and then kind of breathe out through her nostrils and mouth. And I'm going to cast Noxious Vapor. It's a 10-foot emanation. I don't think wasps are immune to poison, but we'll see. So the wasp or the swarm needs to make a basic fortitude save. Anything that's in that 10-foot emanation, which is, now that I've moved, I'm hoping it's going to be...
That is going to be, oh Jesus, that's a 29.
Yikes.
This
That's
is some lost
a-
hippie magic right here.
Wow, these are some
It's It's a success, but it's not. They will take half the damage. But they won't be sick. And hopefully, at least we'll knock a couple of them out of the air. So let me roll that damage real quick. Because she was basically hoping just to like gas them and hope that would get rid of some of them.
Is anyone wounded?
I have a couple of wounds. So that's going to be, I
Yes.
guess, just 2 poison damage. Okay. Great second level spell there. But at least it wasn't in an emanation, so it's not just going to hit one wasp, but it should, crop dust a couple of them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You see a handful out of the swarm kind of drop out of hit the ground.
Okay. That's all I can do. Sorry, guys. I was hoping that would be more helpful.
Still pretty helpful.
Well, does anyone need battlefield medicine before the end of combat, or should I save it for you?
I only taken like 6 damage, so far I'm pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, I think I should be fine.
Unless you're down 15 or 16 or more, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Okay. Top of the round, the swarm is still active, so everybody give me a reflex save.
I will get to that
Finally.
in 2 seconds, sir.
Yep, fail 2d8 piercing for you. Bro, give me a fortitude save. Still at stage 2. 2d6, and you're clumsy.
Me?
Yes.
I'm at 19.
Oh no.
19 is still 2d6.
Yes. This is to save from the venom. So yeah, you're still stage 2 poison from that and clumsy.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was mute. I was saying I wanted to use the hero point I got back to reroll that fortitude save.
Oh,
That's
okay, yeah,
okay.
sure, go ahead. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, go ahead.
Good choice.
Yeah, 18. That wasn't enough either.
Ouchie.
So still 2d8 piercing. And then fortitude save for you as well.
No, that was me. My fortitude save failed, so that was me rerolling the fortitude save after I didn't make it on the reflex.
Oh.
Right. I didn't want a critical failure on that fortitude.
Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, so you got an 18 on the fortitude save. Then it's a fail. So you're stage 1? Or were you poisoned the last round?
I was on poison last round.
Oh, so now you're stage 2.
No, I wasn't poisoned last round.
You were not. Okay, good. You're stage 1d6 poison. Alrighty.
Okay.
And then we go back to you guys. This is scary to me. Like, there's just this it's not even represented by a tile, a token on the board, and it's just there, and this is scary if I was a player. I hate swarms.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm hurt. For sake. Ouchie.
Henry.
Does that mean I'm the one that's up? Okay, 1 sec. I am going to... I don't have to move because they're all the hell around me. So I am going to... First off, I'm going to heal who's down?
I'm not down, but I am I have taken quite a bit of damage now after that round.
Okay, Zeke, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna heal you 2d8 plus 10.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to clap my hands in the air at the wasps.
Ooh.
And they can suck it. So you heal 19 and they can suck it. I really don't like that.
Oh, where did that come from?
I'm just putting something on the board.
Oh,
So I
so
can
it's
have
wasps.
a placeholder, yeah.
Okay, cool.
That got me back up to full. Thank you.
No problem. That is the whole idea of my character is that I have the ability to do quite a bit of healing.
22 points of damage.
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay. You have put a large enough dent in your swarm that your swarm dissipates.
Dissipate.
I know that's not the right word, but I know what word you're looking for.
Dissipate? Dissipate. Yeah.
Dissipate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good
I
job.
couldn't come up with it either. I was like, I know that's the wrong word, but that was a good use of it.
Yeah.
I got lucky remembering that one.
Seemed like your full turn. Is it Henry? It's more accurate?
Yeah, I took a 5-4 step, hit twice,
Okay.
and healed her.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and spot him.
You miss.
I mean, oof. It's because I'm so. I'm gonna try stabbing them. No, I'm just kidding. All right, one more. Ugh. I'm so. You guys see me just kind of swatting at him. At the end of it, I'm just my hands are on my legs, and I'm just huffing and puffing. I can't with these bugs.
Bug.
I'm gonna do that 3 times again.
Gonna miss the first one. Oh, you hit the second one. Alright, 3 points. Nothing.
Yeah. A whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. Your
I mean,
swarm is still active.
Yay!
Zeke.
I think I'm gonna take one action to take out my staff, and I'm just gonna gulf swing twice with two hands, so it does the extra damage die. So this is not gonna be good, but we're gonna try. Hiya, and then hiya for a second attack.
That one's not.
Okay, so it was two-handed, so that should be it's a D8, so hiya. So it did 4 bludgeoning damage.
Alright. Yours is still active as well. Oof, we're back to them again. Leash. Okay. 3 reflex saves. Trigger exempt.
I don't like these guys.
Whoa, why am I exempt?
It's your swarm. You don't have a swarm on you anymore.
Oh.
My reflex is a 15. Oh, you know what? Can I? Yes, I sure can. Sorry.
Okay, Ro, that's a fail. 2d8 piercing. I'm scared to roll it because I roll rocks. So I'm gonna let you roll
Didn't they
that.
roll? Didn't you roll it again with the hero point though?
Yeah, I don't have any. I re-rolled something else. The explode, I think. 2d6?
And then now give me a fortitude save. See if we can cure this poison.
I have a fortitude of 26. I already rolled it.
26. Oh, awesome. Okay. You go down to stage 1, which is 1d6 poison. And if you can cure again next round, you're done with it.
Wait. Does the battlefield medicine and treat wounds, does that not lower it?
I do not believe it does the conditions.
Treat
Okay.
poison is its own medical roll.
Good enough. I didn't know, so I just figured I'd ask.
That's a good question. Everybody else passed, so Finley.
Sweet. Now I'm assuming they're still swarming on them, so I can still hit them.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm going to flurry of blows, and I'm gonna clap my hands. Everybody, clap your hands. Kill some bugs.
Which swarm are you targeting?
Oh well, I can target 2 different ones, so I'm gonna target 2 different ones. I don't know which ones there are, but I'm gonna hit 2 of them.
All of your party members, aside from you, have a swarm on them.
Sweet. I'll get the one on Bug and the one on Zeke.
Okay.
Nice.
So those both hits. 7. Yeah, you know what? That is actually going to be just enough that those clear off as well. We have 1 swarm left.
Well, fantastic. I'm going to take my 5-foot step back over here. And then I'm going to attack the one around Ro.
With fists, they're just beyond 5 feet.
Oh, okay. I thought they were on her. Okay.
Oh, you know what? You are correct.
No,
correct.
it's fine. I can move 10 because it's a whole action to move.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll move 10. No problem.
No, the token is obviously I can't put it on top of her because then we lose her. But yeah, they obviously would have been. You would have been fine in that other spot.
I am going to miss.
Yes.
And what is my?
You punch Ro.
Nope. Then I'll use a hero point.
Okay. I mean, that would be what you would do, right? Just slapping her shoulders and about her head. But you're getting.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to clap above her head, but
then you are lost. So yeah, okay, 15.
I'll re-roll that to go to 15.
Okay, very good. That's still a miss on them, but she is safe.
I'll take it.
Ro.
Okay, so back to Anar. Thank you. Oh my god!
Buddy.
How on God's green earth?
How?
I think you punch him back.
Hey, I pulled my punch.
Oh yeah. I think you punch a wasp right in its stinger and take a point of damage yourself.
Ugh, man. Okay.
You could have punched me. It's okay.
No big deal.
Your little die 4 plus strength punch would be weak. I can take it.
I don't know why you're not swinging your tricky pick. you're training with that. I don't know how
Because
much.
I'm scared.
Oh no, your frightened dropped off like rounds ago.
No, she's saying not conditionally scared, just her
Yeah.
character is horrified by.
But
Oh,
maybe hitting somebody because these little things are so small.
I gotcha. Well, you missed, so
I missed anyway, so.
Hey.
yeah. All right, Bug. Can you save the day? Get us out of combat.
You can do it.
Okay.
I'm not rolling well at all tonight.
Okay. That's not that
Okay.
bad.
Well, I see three things here. Is that okay? That's wow. Holy
All
cow!
my-
You hit 3 consecutive times with very
I
large
know.
numbers. That's amazing. Jesus. Okay. So they just
Just
quit. Like, you know what? Enough of this. We're done. We are so sorry we were ever born. And now you guys are out of combat.
Yay!
Wait,
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna unsicken myself real quick.
I'm just happy I got to use my healing.
This.
Are you still pretty hurt, bro, or do you just have a tiny
Yeah,
high fever?
I'm at like 34.
Then you got the elixir that I gave you. Do you want to drink
Oh,
that,
yeah.
or would you rather? That's 3d6.
No, I think. Let's do the elixir.
Actually, if you just want me to treat wounds, you can save the elixir for battle.
Okay.
It's the same. It's 2d8 plus 10. I'm a big fan of my reliable healing.
Thank you.
While that's happening, since the treat wounds takes a minute, so he's going to take one of the broken chairs and just in the middle of the golem's chest, just like smack down where the wasp came out in case there are any wasp eggs in there, just to make sure that thing is crushed. It is not spilling more things on us.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, a few more wasps would have flown out. I mean, there are there are still wasps in this room, right? But it's just a
They're
normal
dispersed.
amount. Like if you're still bothered by wasps, there are still wasps in this room. They could alight on you, and one or two may sting you, but no more come out in a organized fashion to attack
Okay. Then she'll just kind of look at the faces and be like, sorry. Just drop the school and just,
Okay. Well, aside from what was described earlier, I don't have anything new for you in this room. What do you do?
Did I unsicken myself?
I'm going to suggest we go up the
Yeah.
stairs.
Do we want to go left or do we want to go right?
maybe check the room behind us first, just in case there's someone in there. Since we do care about not getting stabbed in the back a lot. At worst, it's just a storage room.
I'm going to run across to the door, and I'm going to open it real quick and stare in. Very dramatically.
All right, you're gonna have to help me out. Move your character on the board. There's lots of doors that you could be talking about.
I was assuming she was gesturing to one saying we should check it out, so I was just dramatically checking it out.
This one.
Yes.
Yes, God.
Right there. Swinging it open and looking in. Nothing bad happens from people doing this.
Never.
This is safe.
For sure.
I'm an adult.
This room is called the Forge. The fort's southeastern tower has. Maybe I should just read this part myself first.
Oh.
That's the only thing I did not do when creating this and dropping all this. I did like highlight the GM read to yourself stuff.
Oh
I
yeah.
should have done that.
I'm
Like,
impressed.
what's okay to read out loud and what should I keep to myself? A stone staircase ascends in the northwestern corner of this room, and wooden doors lead out to the north and the west. A makeshift forge, long cold, stands against the southern wall. Two badly preserved taxidermic grizzly bears stand against the walls.
And there are stairs going up in this room.
Yeah, do you see them there? Here, I'm gonna put them there.
Yeah, I see him. I see him.
I have little statues for the bears. Yeah. There we go. There's our taxidermy bears.
Yes, bears. Bears.
Go to bed. Stop distracting me.
Did you just say stop disrespecting me?
No, stop distracting them. Our 5-year-old is
Oh.
trying to milk bedtime for all it's worth.
Smart child. Smart child. Well done.
Oh, that's what you see.
Yes. I mean, I will, after making a big show of it, calmly turn around and say, "It looks like a forge. There's 2 bears in here."
2 whole bears?
And I will close the door very quickly, like I'm scared of the bears.
Oh. Do the bears have bees in them?
I don't
Are they
think
coming after you?
I'm not sure they noticed me. I was quick.
Ooh.
Maybe you should talk to them.
I don't
I
speak.
don't talk to bears.
I'm gonna open this door.
Oh, I heard you say you opened that door. Is that?
Oh my
Wait, hold
gosh.
on. Sorry, I want to peek my head
Nope.
in first.
Too late, bud.
No. I've been so careful.
Wow. Okay. Well, let me.
Screw us, right, bug?
So there's this, and
Whatever you do, don't
yeah.
split the party.
Here's that lady tuning up. All right.
You just ruined my bear prank.
As you open the door, you hear the sound of an argument. This functional kitchen has heavy wooden shelves filled with utensils and basic supplies. A large stove occupies the southeastern corner of the room. Opposite it, a narrow set of stairs leading down. Well, who's arguing, you might ask? There you go. The Chernistona Rangers kept this kitchen and cellar below very well stocked. Although the kitchen contains a great deal of basic cooking supplies, the may has not worked at all. Just spinning its wheels. The greedy Corrids have basically looted all the alcohol here, even cooking sherry. Currently, there are 2 Stater cooks arguing. And if you just take a quick peek, then you don't really get enough about what they're arguing about, but they don't notice you.
Okay. There we go.
Now I'm not going to believe you when you say there's something behind that door.
So I'm gonna back up and say, there's 2 guys in there arguing.
See, nothing about that sounds believable after we fought a giant flesh golem and wasps in this room. Like, I'm playing a prank about the bears, and you say there's 2 people arguing here. So the next thing I will say is, but what about the bears?
You don't want to deal with the bears. What if the bears start walking around? Bug does not want to go over there. He's like,
You saw for sure that they are legit.
What's that taxidermy stuff?
They're taxidermy.
Oh, I know. I just closed the door behind me so they wouldn't know.
No. Yeah, so your joke still holds. She's
Oh, I know.
retorting. She's retorting. Well, what if they turn? Whatever. And you're like, well, they're taxidermy. They, so you know what you saw.
It does not compute in my brain that there are rooms with people in it right by that combat we just had.
Right.
It was a very heated argument. Okay?
They're really pissed at each other. If I put my ear to the door, can I hear it better?
Not better than when you put your head in.
Okay.
And
But,
so
like,
the Monty Python version begins.
Do you have any coconuts you can use to amplify your hearing?
Wait. Could you craft a giant wooden badger?
That is her ultimate invention, is a giant net badger.
A giant wooden stabby.
It's very mumbled, very mute. Whatever they made this partition and this door and wall out of, it is very thick. Yep, soundproof.
It's thick wood, that's why they didn't hear us fighting just now. But I swear there's 2 people in here.
And Bug doesn't lie. Do you even know how to lie, Bug?
Yes, but it's not nice.
Well, I didn't accuse Bug of lying, though.
I
just said, what about the bears?
Live.
Yeah, in character, he's just like
What about the bears?
Out of character, he said he has a hard time believing that. In character, he just said, "Bears. What about the bears?"
Honestly, Reaper, anytime you talk about animals, I'm gonna stop listening.
Damn.
You know, if there were bears in that room that needed saving, it would be on you.
Are the
Then when we get there, we would.
I mean, we've run into satyrs before, and they were, he was working for the wrong side, but he was still amicable. Oh no. Don't move those guys, Gary. Don't move those guys.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, you don't see this? There's a close play between you. Stop metagaming.
I'm gonna walk back to the rest of the party, grumbling about no one wants to say hi to my stuffed bear friends. And I'm gonna be walking straight up to the door.
Yeah,
Which
Mug doesn't
door?
wants to snoop right now.
The door with the satyrs. The door you said someone's behind. Because I don't believe you.
Because talking people is so much more stressful than square.
It's not, that's my point.
I'm with you. I agree. What do you
Look here,
what's
two
happening?
ears.
I'm gonna look
I'm
at them
my ear to
as
death.
I approach to the door. I'm gonna look around at the party. What are they doing? What are you guys doing? Are you telling me not to open the door? What? You just watching?
I'm gonna say, just peek in. Don't just swing the door open.
Let's
Okay.
Stabby go in.
Okay, maybe
What are you
Stabby.
rolling, Gary?
Stabby's your one your what do you
I will think about
Hey,
it, stop at the
Walter.
door real quick, and go, is there really people in here?
Yes!
so you open
There's
the
two
door?
people in here, and they're arguing.
No,
about
I'm pausing.
something.
If I would have rolled lower, I would have absolutely opened the door and walked in because I didn't believe her. Now I will pause, standing at the door, and see what anyone else wants to do. I was just gonna barrel in.
Well, Stabby doesn't have any intelligence, so we're gonna send Stabby in.
Notice what the person
Sweet.
controlling him does.
I'm gonna push the door open and motion Stabby in like it's a red carpet event.
Push the door open. Well, you
And
feel
I'm
Stabby
silly
goes.
following.
because you feel silly because it is a pool. Once you figure that out, no. Okay, so
I will push it with more effort.
all right, so you open the door and what? Stabby goes in.
Yes.
You followed right behind by me.
Oh, you're in the room too. Okay, well, get yourself in there.
I
Shoot,
still.
both of you walked in?
Like way on the other side of the
Dang.
room.
I'm sorry. Two people talking less believable than bears, and the bears was true.
Bug, believe you, he just
I've
saw a
added them to the map.
taxidermy
Everybody can
get
see
up
the
and
bears.
walk. He doesn't want more taxidermy to get up and walk.
Oh,
the
I'm
skin
still
stitch
way
was
down
not.
here, huh?
The skin stitch was not a taxidermy. I mean, it was something else. It's a skin stitch. There's a difference.
Oh, okay.
All right, so okay, we open the door.
Oh,
Maybe one of you, maybe two of you are in the room. Yeah, two satyr cooks, and they are arguing how to best prepare their next meal. The argument is heated, and one of them is waving a carving knife animatedly, trying to make his point. And they don't notice you right away.
Sweet. I want to know what they're trying to cook.
yes, very important to see who you're supposed to sign
Yeah,
on.
you just opened this can of worms, DM. So what?
No, I like it.
Now I
Yeah.
stop and I'm like, what are they arguing? What is the argument?
Yeah, roll perception.
Done ships. We know how to cook everything because you eat whatever you can.
Okay. Do you speak Sylvan?
Nope.
Okay. So what you hear sounds French, and you can make very little of it out. But you get a little. Like one word out of 10 or 20.
Okay.
I'm sure you have no idea.
Is it a stew? Are they cutting meat? What's going on?
Right. So just using what you can see. Oh man, yes. There's a pot. There is a couple of well-seasoned skillets. It is a several-course meal. But the main thing looks like a soup or a gumbo.
I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna sniff it.
Oh, they are not going to just let you do that. Okay. So as soon as you approach, they do notice you, and they're like, oh, the steeple bread, and they immediately brandish. The one already has a knife. The other one pulls one, and you're in initiative.
Okay.
Shoot, hey.
They're very aggressive. I like it. They're cooks.
It's all about passion.
I was gonna try and talk to them a little bit, but looks like they're gonna attack me first.
Yeah, they're in no mood.
There's two things in this world that should be approached with reckless abandon. The first is a kitchen, and the second is love. That's it. But now they're gonna start violence in a kitchen, so.
Furry legs of a goat and a set of curly ram horns extending from the temples. These are the satyrs that we are dealing with. They are medium-sized creatures.
Now I'm guessing, I'm just trying to figure this out, because they attacked when I came up here to touch the food.
Yes, they attacked when you approached and they noticed you.
Okay.
Sorry, for some reason my initiative is showing at 0, even though I had myself selected. I rolled a 23.
23.
So I don't know why that didn't load correctly. So sorry about that.
Gary sabotaged you.
Probably. Ooh, the satyrs get to go first. Interesting.
Yeah, I saw that.
I will need a minute here because I was thinking something else was about to happen, so give me just a sec.
If I had a thing, I would have re-rolled initiative. I don't think I could get high enough to go fast. I mean, he's got a 38. That's fucking gross.
Okay, so the one brandishing the knife is going to come at you with the knife, which we're going to resolve in a minute. The other one, for his first action, pulls out an instrument, which in this case are some small little piping, I forget what it's called, like a reed. I won't say pipes, but I don't want you to
I know
get
what you mean.
the image of like bagpipes, because that's not what this is.
That would hurt more.
And everybody in a 60-foot radius, that's going to be everybody, and the wasp too, are going to need to make a will save. Sorry, will save. Holy shit, this is a very important will save, folks. Oh, my damn. Okay. Wowzer.
I'm gonna run the risk.
Oh my god. Okay. This could be bad.
Oh, I love
Ooh.
the sniper. This
I
right
can sit
here
up here.
is gonna be worse
Okay.
than it was before.
All right.
And I already used my hero point, so night night.
Yup.
I don't know how bad it's gonna be. I think I'm on the edge.
All right, Henry, you saved, so you will be unaffected for what is about to happen for the next 24 hours. So you won't have to worry about this.
Row is good too.
Row is also good.
Badass that she is.
Yes. Zeke and Bug.
Are you still there?
Oh, I'm here. I'm just deciding
Okay.
which of these makes the most sense. Bug, you fall down. You are prone. You are unconscious. You fall asleep. Ziki, you suffer the fear flee condition.
Works for me. For 24 hours?
No, that was if you saved against it. You are. This is your turn. You are.
Well, I'm sorry, everyone.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm sorry that you're getting hurt. I'm
I
not
think you
sorry.
should.
Anybody.
I'm sorry, but we could be fighting stuffed bears instead.
Yeah.
True.
I offered an alternative and no one wanted any. You know what? Bug's the one that stuck her head in this door.
True, I guess.
So my frightened 2, 3. I just want to know how many actions it's gonna.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking right now. Looking at because this one has the thing. This is actually a 2E thing, so it's got critical success to success. I'm looking at the save number here. Okay, so it's not a crit. You immediately follow the suggestion. It has a duration of 1 minute, or until the target has completed a finite suggestion, or the suggestion becomes self-destructive or has other obvious negative effects. So that command was basically flee, right?
Not very cook-like.
So Henry's in the room. Gonna step up and stab it. Oh, he has horns too. That looks fun.
Kitchen brawl.
He's like 5 feet away, so that's enough for him to get kind of going, and tries to gore you with his horns. 26.
That gets me.
Okay, 5 points of piercing. Moves. Gets through, and then with his second one, he's gonna dagger. He's gonna dagger, or his cleaver, I guess. And that's a miss. Okay. The other one, he has the instrument. He played the song. Oh my god, this is.
The song's only one action.
That's what I was looking at right now. That's the song. It's got to be a 2-action, John. It doesn't say in my description here, because that part is likely from Pathfinder
I want to
1.
interrupt. I want to interrupt something really quick.
Yeah.
Because in this situation, it does apply. I have my. I'm trying to find it. What's it called? Damn it. I have my reactive strike, and I can do it when he pulls out his instrument to play. Because that's considered accessing something from inventory to use.
Oh god. Well, that would. If you're successful, that retcons that whole turn, though.
Well,
like two
then
people have already done
everyone but you hopes I'm successful. You could have it not retcon and just let me hit him regardless.
Go ahead and roll and see if you just roll it and let's see what happens. Yeah, that would hit.
Nice.
Sorry, I haven't had the opportunity to use it, so I didn't think about it right away.
Nah, yes, that's fair. So, I guess that would interrupt him from doing it? Is that the point? Like, or he would still... I mean, you do get the attack, but it doesn't... You're not disarming him or anything. He does take damage, but I think he still gets to play.
I don't know. I'm gonna look right now.
Because unless that attack has some sort of disarm ability on it, then I think it's just an attack. Like
If the attack, was it a critical hit? No. Okay. Because if it was 10 above, then yes, it would interrupt his action.
Okay.
But it has to be a crit to interrupt his action.
Okay. Well, then it does stick. He just pays for it with the...
That's okay. I feel better about it already.
Yeah, that was good. Where were we? So he has one action left. He is going to take a defensive position, and that is his turn. That is both their turns. Then we go to Henry.
Wait. Where is the giant pot of boiling stew I was walking up to?
Well, let's say here between them.
Fantastic. I'm gonna go the one below me because he does not have a defensive action. But actually, Roboto is flanking the other one, so it doesn't matter.
Well, technically that one wouldn't be flanked. This one here.
Okay.
It has to be a straight line through.
Then I'm going for the other one because it'll be easier.
Okay.
I'm going to enter wolf stance. I am going to do my flurry of blows. I'm doing one at a time because I'm trying to do something here. I'm going to trip him.
One below you, the blue one?
Yes.
Okay. That's a hit.
No, he needs to make a reflex save.
Oh.
Actually, sorry, I wrote the wrong thing.
18.
It won't matter, but it would have been that. So I'm going to put him down. My second hit is going to punch him on the ground. So that'll do 8, and he's prone.
Right.
And then my third action is to grab the stew pot and pour it on him. I'm just pulling the whole damn pot, hot everything straight onto him.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I can argue that's athletics.
Yeah. Oh, I think you can do it. I don't have what I'm thinking about is grabbing it without burning yourself. It's not like here's the handles, nice and clearly functional. I don't know what this pot looks like. I mean, it has handles.
I don't care. I think I have hand wraps on, so I'm gonna risk grabbing the hot pot and pushing it on him.
Okay. Yeah. I think it does burn. On a 10, I rolled an odd even roll there. But
fair enough.
You definitely are able to pick it up and dump it all over this poor guy here. I'm going to call that some burning damage. Let's do 1d4 on that. takes 2 points of scalding, burning damage.
How's it taste now, you piece of shit?
Screams something in Sylvan at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just ruined his food and burned him.
Yeah, they are not happy.
For the record, 2 damage is weak. But I'm good. That's my turn.
Yeah, I didn't know how else to roll that on the fly.
No,
I was thinking
me
the same
either.
thing. It's kind of weak tea, as far as the damage, but I like the flavor.
The psychic damage, that was worth it.
Yeah. Row.
Thrown in a pile of soup.
Shabby is gonna go after the guy in front of her.
Move around
Then-
to his back.
Yeah, Row, if you were to just move up here to 12 o'clock up with this person, it would put him in a flank position. Make it a little easier to hit.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to stand there, but Stabby would.
Oh, I thought you meant for me to be okay. Either way, that's like a. You're right. Okay.
You got me and Stabby take the hits for you.
Yeah, when you can draw a line straight through like this, that puts him in a flank position.
Okay.
And I'm going to give that one to you as well. But, 16 is the hit.
Damn.
Here's it. Ten more points. Excellent.
Not critical, right?
No, the green on the bottom is its max damage. Oh, but what's
Okay.
this warning? No, it's a dirty 20.
Okay. That's all. That's all Savvy can do.
Okay, hey, good job. You ticked off a bunch of health.
Oh yeah,
Ziki.
Stabby's a badass.
Okay, for the fleeing, is there a specific direction I have to flee, or I just have to get out of the area?
Yeah, it's up to you. I'm not gonna. You just have to
To
run
the bears.
away from them.
Oh no, that's the thing, is it flavoring it, because I think in this situation, it's less of a like, oh no, there's a monster, and it's like she gets this like she is sick of Reaver's shit. Of like he's so disrespectful to everything she tries to do, even though she's trying to save his life and has multiple times. She is like sick of all this like death and destruction in people's faces being so on. I think right now she'd rather be eaten by bears. At least the bears will respect her corpse. So just with this like crazed rat look on her face, we'll just run on all fours and just take 3 actions this way and just come
Now she's
flying.
gonna be madder at me.
Trying to go through this door.
Now she's gonna be like, you son of a bitch, those were dead bears, you're mocking dead animals. I'm so fucked.
Or you could stop making assumptions and have a talk with her. You rude human man. I'm trying to go through the store, so either Ziki is bashing her head into the door, or I make my last action and just fling myself on the first taxidermy bear.
Yeah, let me get that. The wall is a little bit too large here. Let me turn that back a little bit. Now you should be able to get in.
Okay. Yeah, just fling myself to the closest taxidermy bear and just be like, eat me, making me go away! Do I get a will save to try to save from that at the end, or it's just going to go on for a minute?
It's going to go on for a minute. That first thing was the stage for it. But tell me again, you run into this room. You see two taxidermy bears, and then you do what?
She would rather be eaten by bears right now. Like I said, I'm flavoring more that she like. If you ever like felt true overstimulation almost adrenalizes you, and kind of like that's what she's feeling. So right now she's like, rather than be with this fight and be close to that guy who keeps respecting me over and over and over, I would rather be eaten by this bear. So she's gonna like run into it in her state of like commander confusion to be like, eat me or just make it all go away. I don't care. It gets me away from this thing.
So you run into it, like you run into it, make physical contact with this taxidermy bear.
Nope, she's gonna have nightmares.
That's not going to end well, because that is the trigger to activate. Not one, but both of them.
Oh god damn it.
You said there were bears, so she would rather be eaten by bears.
The bears are real bears.
You may get your wish.
They're fake bears.
I just want to make the protest that I did also heal you.
Yes, but I am magically enchanted right now. I'm not thinking logically.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
not
kidding.
thinking logically.
Oh man, you're a jerk, Gary.
Me, you're the one that's pissed her off. All right.
I'm not the one that opened the kitchen door, okay? I'm throwing this all on Bug.
That's Bug, that's right.
You created this bullshit.
I think you triple moved to get there, Zeke. Is that right? You are out of actions?
Yep, because
Oh.
I figured that it had to be all of it. So we'll see if getting smacked by a bear will get her out of this, because she'll be in harm.
Okay.
And it kind of ends when she's in a dangerous situation. So.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. Well, it is their turn.
Bear?
Yep.
It's bear turn.
I know my cat named Bear came to come visit me.
Tufts of haphazard fur line the body of this gruesome bear, while great lines of stitching crisscross its body.
So, what did we learn last time? That what the other guy was a
Construct.
construct.
Mhm.
So these guys are probably constructs as well.
Which you don't know
Oh, yeah, I
anything
mean-
about, but yeah, Zeke would probably be able to put that together if Zeke wasn't under the influence.
Freaking satyrs.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Wowzer.
The shit's about to get rough.
And I want to almost fade this thing to black and come back to this later because this is going to be very bad. Okay, that's a good start. That is likely a miss. What is your AC right now?
21.
Yay!
Okay.
Bears were funnier when I was lying about them. I don't know how you kept that straight the whole time I'm joking about it, and you're like, oh no, those bears can come to life.
Because I saw one weird stitched up creature come to life, and I was like, no.
Alright, so now you're flanked, so
It's gonna be 19 to hit.
you're gonna get so what? Oh, there it is. Okay, oh, crap. Yeah, that's 9 of the claw, and it's okay. Alright. 9 points of damage for now. Okay.
I am
Door.
unconscious.
Closes. Huh? Bug is unconscious now. Oh, right. You're
That's
sleeping.
what you said.
Hey.
Forgot. Sorry. There's so much going on right now. You opened the... Oh, open another door! Right. And you can't... There's gotta be a way. You know what, Zeke? Okay, we're gonna go one round on this, and then I gotta give you guys a way to try to roll out of it. That doesn't make any sense. That shall be like this for a minute. That is forever in combat. You're gonna
Yeah,
be dead in a minute.
10 minutes minimum. I think is what it said.
So
It's the rise
I'm
of
gonna go one
the
more round, and then we're gonna get you guys a saving roll. That takes us to the staters.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a weapon in his hand anymore. He has his stupid ass flute. So, you know, go ahead and grab something out of your inventory. Bring it.
So the one still had a knife, or whatever, dagger. And he's got his horns.
And one swimming in soup.
Alright, so the one that's not having his face burned off gets you with horns, I think.
No, he doesn't.
Flank.
Nope. He's not. I'm not flanked because he's prone, but I'm 24 anyway.
Right. God. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna miss. Okay. The other one is going to
Stay on his slip and slide.
take an action to stand. Take an action to basically wipe his face off. You know, clean the burning stuff off of his face. And he's gonna punch you.
Okay.
20 misses. I know that's a dagger, but we both know
he tried.
Yeah.
He tried, and that's.
He did. So he's back on his feet. You're back. You're flanked now. But it doesn't matter because they missed. Henry, your turn.
Wait. Well, the guy behind me is now flanked.
Yes.
So I am going to flurry of blows and hit him twice.
Oh, wow. That is a crit. Nat 20.
And the critical damage is less once again.
Oh, wow. Well, then we're gonna. What do we say we're gonna do? We're gonna double it. So that's a crazy
Add
crit.
it.
So is that 30 points of
Yeah.
damage? 16 and 14.
32. That's
Yeah.
42 actually. Oh yeah, 40 total.
Yeah. 40.
40.
The top pit.
Oh yeah, 40 total. With all of them.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, with all.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He has been officially unalived.
Sweet.
Nice.
And I'm going to turn around and I'm going to trip that dumb bastard back into the soup.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, I have no, damn. I have no point, so...
Reflex?
Yeah, he needs a reflex.
That is, that's already a pass with Brad's modifier, right?
Sweet, but it's, yeah,
Plus
he passes.
26. Okay. He's on to you now.
That's fine. I got one more move left, and I'm gonna try and trip him again.
You can do that more than once?
Yeah, I can do it. Any of my attacks can be trips, which is. But let me check something. I actually don't like to do it, but I want to keep him down because we have to go get our friend.
Well, he rolled
Yeah.
that
Which means.
he reflects the F out of that. You said you were looking at something?
Yes, I'm looking up something real quick. Okay.
Oh, you're on deck. You're ready.
I'm good. I'm good now. I mean, obviously he's gonna pass with. He's got more than a +6 to reflex.
All right, Ro. You said anything before rolling the dice. We didn't hear you.
Oh, just rolled it. Sit me on deck. I was on deck. Did I hit?
No.
Ugh. Wait, he's close enough, right?
I don't know what you mean or what you're talking about.
For an unarmed strike, just to stab him.
No, he's
No.
down by me. The one by you is dead.
The one with the big X is
Um,
dead.
Well, I guess projectile launcher one more time. No.
Stabby's still a badass in my book.
Okay, Zeke. Give me a will save.
Come on, character sheet. We're good at this.
There you go.
Yeah,
Nice.
There you go.
Come to your
like a
senses
boss.
and realize you are flanked by two bears.
Okay, I would like to do something a little creative. I don't know if you're gonna let me do it, but I think it will at least buy me some time to run away.
Okay.
Um,
Are you
so I feel like this is what's gonna happen. So she adrenalizes and like is overcome with this frustration and fear and rather get eaten by bears. Then she wakes up and there are taxidermy bears. I think the mad is gonna stay. So if you will let me, I know they're technically creatures, but they're also constructs. Would you let me activate my lifting belt because I can pick up something of 8 bulk or more and basically pick up that golem and yeet it to the side and run past it?
Okay.
I'm not trying to throw it. I'm not trying to hurt it. Basically, she's like gonna like pick it up, move it, and just run past it
Yeah.
at full speed.
Yeah.
She's just gonna look at it, scream Reaper's name at the top of her lungs, just like someone in like the way that like you like ruin your sister or brother's like favorite shirt and you hit it and they found your crime.
So you
Um,
are a
I don't
small
think I
or
deserve all this hate.
yes, I'm a small creature, but it says if I activate the magic of the belt, you can lift an object of 8 bolt as though it were weightless, so it doesn't depend on my size.
Right. So I'm just thinking like logistics about how much it weighs. So it is the thing. You post the item. Did you say it treats it as like it's weightless?
If I activate it.
That's
Let me
amazing.
pull it up. And I got this so I could just carry my frying pan. That's what happens if you get in. Because I have negative strength, so I was like, I want something.
going to carry a total bolt up to 11 plus your strength modifier.
And then the activated ability is the one I'm talking about. If I take 2 actions, it just lets me kind of yeah.
So it seems like you wouldn't even have to roll your strength on this.
It's just
Things are full. Now, one full, as I understand it, is like 2 pounds. Is it?
it's a little. Let me double check on that.
I always forget. It's something like.
So full plate armor is 4 bulk.
One bulk is 5 to 10 pounds. Okay, so let's give it the big. The one bulk is 10 pounds in this situation. 8 bulk would be 80 pounds. I think they weigh more than that. I would allow it, but I think there's a downside. Does this belt break? Does it need repairs? Does it go away? What do you think makes the most sense?
I think I'm okay with it breaking because it always stuff can always get fixed. My neck can't if it gets severed from my body. So I'm okay with saying that in this time of deep stress and frustration, that the catharsis is the fact that no one gets to watch her do this feat of amazing strength, and then the belt makes a ripping sound and will need to be repaired by Ro when we have time. But for at least 3 seconds, she looks amazing and as he throws this thing to the side, and then will come screaming out of there with a full action run, and just as a free action be like, there are actually bears!
I like that a lot, especially because the way you described it earlier before I asked what the penalty would be. You mentioned it's like when you break something of somebody else's and you're caught dead to rights or something like that. I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That you're pulling at lines here everything you can to make this do something above and beyond what it was intended to do in order to save your life in this situation. And so it makes sense that that puts it poses a detriment to the item. And you're right. You do this. You do this amazing feat. No one is there to see it. No one will ever believe you. But you managed to lift this large creature that is a construct up out of the air, push it out of your way. Thankfully, they don't have reactive strikes, and you run the heck out of there. And we're going to end it tonight with that image of you screaming as you run back down the hallway towards them. And what was it that you said? There are bears.
Actually bears!
We will.
Over.
There are actually bears. That's going to be the name of the episode. And we're going to end it there for tonight.
Awesome.
I told you there were bears, so no one's surprised.
Yeah, so every time you interact with animals, it's nonsense. Why would I ever believe you?
It's not always nonsense, just most of the time.
No, I like it. Every once in a while, you guys need to have some conflict in your group, some infighting, even if it's in nitpicking.
Awesome. Love it. This is a great game tonight, guys.
Great game.
Yeah, it was super fun. That's so fantastic.
With the skin guy and the wasp. Yeah, what a great. We will.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're not as I'm 90% less worried about our situation now. She got away from the bears, and we've got one of the satyrs down, so it's not
Yeah.
as
No,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, it's all but over now.
Much better.